Nigga dropped the verse the other day. Them niggas didn't know what I was talking about.
Shit was fire though.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit was fire.
This gonna be a good interview, man. I'm gonna tell you. Cause me and this nigga grew up miles from each other. So I understand. Nigga, if you say you from Pomona, I already know what type, you know what I mean? I get it. Nah, I went to high school in West Covina, but I'm from Pasadena, that's where I was raised. And then I moved to West Covina when I was like 6th, 7th grade. But I was a hooper. So all the hoopers in that area used to be in Pomona in the IE. So I had like a lot of my close partners like Aaron. He went to Pomona. Oh shit, I think Molly here. Man, I knew the whole Pomona High team, 99 and 98.
Tap in on YouTube, man. Kraig's YouTube channel is
Aaron Thomas, you know, big head Aaron Thomas had a sister named Amber. He said he didn't know the squares. Never mind. All hooper niggas.
Wrong circle.
We live, man. We live. Let me see. I think Molly at the door. Hey, see if what's the name at the door? Molly, can you?
What's your YouTube channel?
Is Molly out there with you?
Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Molly.
What's his YouTube channel name?
No, he's not out there.
D. Kraig Smith, YouTube, man. It's live on YouTube. Y'all tap in.
D. Kraig Smith. We live. Hey, can y'all scoot to the left? So, no, just scoot in right there. Grab another chair. Let him sit right there. No, some more chairs back there. Yeah. Don't let that nigga punk you. This nigga ain't shit, man. This nigga got
It's happening, bitch. I'm doing a dozy. Dozy walking and just stare at his seat like.
It's happening, bitch. It's happening.
It's happening. I love Ty, though. This is my nigga.
That's what you got to tell her when she fall to the pimping. It's happening, bitch. It's happening.
It's happening.
It ain't nothing you can do about it. You already intrigued. You know. All right, man. We live. What's going on, YouTube? Fall in, man. Fall in, man. We got a very esteemed guest, man. Somebody who's grind I've watched from afar. Never met him before, but shit, learning in social media, certain niggas that pop up on a regular basis, and you're like, man, you got to really pay attention because this nigga know what he doing, man. Y'all give it up for GrindFace, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go through the whole journey, man. So, GrindFace, man, tell us where you from, man.
Man, I'm born and raised Pomona, California, man.
P-Town.
Born and raised. Let's clarify that. Born and raised.
Born and raised. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know
most niggas is born in South Central and raised in Pomona. You was born and raised out there.
One of my first favorite rappers is from there. Well, two of my favorite rappers, but the first favorite rapper was Big Hutch.
Big Hutch.
Big Hutch, a legend. That nigga is the most gangster nigga.
Yes,
before Tupac, Hutch was talking about his mama on every song. But my mama came and my mama. Nigga, bitch, Big Hutch is a legend, man. Sugar Free and Big Hutch, man.
Sugar Free went on all the time.
Yeah, Sugar Free and Big Hutch, they both from there, man. The interesting thing about Pomona that I like, man, is a lot of people don't know. You know, it's a lot of cities outside of L.A. that are like pocket L.A.s. You know, Pasadena, Pomona, Rialto, Fontana, Bakersfield. A lot of cities where it's a lot of black folks, and they going through the same struggle, but it's not L.A., and they got their own identity.
You can't forget San Bernardino.
San Bernardino, treachery. You know what I'm saying? Give it up to Sal. Everybody got family. That's where your family members end up. You know, that's like the last straw. That's the last straw.
Like this is it.
Yeah, that's what.
Before they go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Or Barstow.
That's where niggas move.
Lancaster.
Lancaster, yeah. But they're pocket LAs. And every major city has cities like this around the major city where, you know, Pomona's a city where if you go there saying I'm from LA, they're like, no, nigga, I don't give a fuck. This is Pomona, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This P-Town, nigga. And so I love cities like that they got their own identity, man. So GrindFace, how do you feel Pomona has shaped your outlook on life and how you attack this social media shit?
Man, my outlook growing up in Pomona doesn't even relate to social media because it's a whole new age. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What I learned from the streets of Pomona, man, was just how to survive. So now with social media, it's a whole different kind of monster. You know what I'm saying? Because these youngsters, social media is a whole different. You reach so much more, and what you say is out there forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know when we was growing up, what you said is probably in your local little couple blocks.
Right.
Now your message is getting spread all over, and you can't live that shit down. I mean, you say fuck somebody on the internet, I mean, it could be 10 years later, niggas gonna play that video again, and now that beef is back on again.
Right. Hell yeah. So what attracted you to this whole business lane? Like, what was it that intrigued you? What was
I started GrindFace apparel back in 2011. T-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Just like over 100 designs. Pushing that out the trunk, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't making good money. Invested a lot of money. Had it on artists from the IE, you know what I'm saying? Had the street buzz going, but I wasn't satisfied with the money. Wasn't making no money. I was losing money, and I wasn't a quitter. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to quit because I felt like me quitting is me taking an L. So I just had to re-strategize, rethink. I seen everybody moving, wanting to be seen. So I said, at the end of the day, why somebody want to wear a GrindFace T-shirt? I'm nobody. At the end of the day, I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't gonna spend $20 on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So let me build an audience, because niggas want to be seen. So now that's what I started GrindFace TV back in 2016. So now I'm building this audience. Now niggas paying me to be seen on my platform. Now once I build this buzz, now I can go back and bring the apparel back and hit them with the apparel. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, okay, there's something I heard in there that I can't go by, which is very important for anybody that wants to, you know what I'm saying, be in business for themselves. You said you started off in music, and you also had a T-shirt apparel company.
Well, I started off with apparel. I was associated with a lot of artists. Music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I did start a label with one of my partners back in the day, but that didn't end well. So, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just left that at level. Where's that?
So how difficult, because what a lot of people don't understand when you hustling, like a true hustler, everything is for sale except my soul, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times niggas get their ego and emotionally attached to things that they're trying to do, and they keep bumping their heads. At what point did you figure out, okay, let me switch the focus from apparel to this social media or to this getting niggas seeing shit? Because there had to be an event or something that made everything click where you was like, oh shit, like.
Well, that was me. My day one fell out. You know what I'm saying? So that me, I was stepping away from the music game, dealing with the artists. I was like, fuck it, let me go ghost, and I'm going to re-strategize. And that what made me switch lanes. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Because I was a graphic designer. I got degrees in graphic design. I got a BA in visual communication. So my thing is, all the side hustle work I was doing, I was branding it. So if you wanted a flyer for your party, GrindFace is going to be on there. If you don't want GrindFace on your flyer, then you don't want me doing it. You know what I'm saying? I was burning up CDs. GrindFace was on it. So niggas was out there passing their CDs out.
You one of them niggas got rich off Napster?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So it was I was branding everything I did. And if you didn't want my branding on what you was, the service, I wasn't doing it. Because I had a bigger picture down the line.
Man, that's incredible insight, because a lot of people don't understand how important branding is.
Key.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't understand why they feel a little bit better about themselves when they got Gucci on. You know what I'm saying? It's man, and you got to credit that to Edward Bernays. If you know anything about marketing, there's a nigga who lived in the early 19th century. His name is Edward Bernays. He was the nephew of what's the dude? Natural selection dude.
Darwin?
He was the nephew of Charles Darwin. He's the reason why Charles Darwin's science is taught in American schools. And what he did was he mastered the art of manipulation through marketing. He's the reason why a nigga feels better when he has a nice haircut.
Yeah, I gotta go Google that.
Yeah,
to research that.
A lot of game, man. There's a documentary out about Edward called Century of Self, and his first big experiment was at the St. Nick's Parade, like in 1903, right? So Philip Morris, the cigarette company, hired this nigga to help them increase their market share, because there were more women in the country, but it was viewed as masculine for a woman to smoke cigarettes in the early 1900s. So they weren't making any sales to women. So he had to figure out a way to make it feminine for women to smoke, so they can increase the money they were making, because they were maxed out on the men buying cigarettes. So what he did was he came up with a plan where he hired like 300 or 400 models. And they walked up and down the street smoking during the St. Nick Parade, which was like the Super Bowl of the early 1900s. And after that, you know what I'm saying, bitches start buying cigarettes, and they went to the next level. But
influence.
Right.
They gonna get a nigga after that cigarette.
But I only been talking to this man for 10 minutes, and I already hear he has that mind, because it's really hard to seep through the murkiness of trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I was caught up in this. Like, a lot of niggas don't understand, like, they mistake activity for progress, I believe. You know what I'm saying? How would you tell an artist to know the difference between worthwhile work and doing too much?
Man, it's I tell people, man, you gotta benefit off the situation. Opportunity's gonna come all day, but at the end of the day, what are you getting from this opportunity? You know what I'm saying? Is you just showing up everywhere, being seen? That shit ain't putting nothing in your pockets. It ain't making your value go up. You just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's pointless.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like what benefits you from showing up to all these places? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be busy.
Right.
You know?
Right. Hell yeah. So, my bad, I got distracted. What we gonna do? It's gonna be a hell of an interview. What we gonna do? Who gonna sit down?
Got the police in behind cameras. Yeah. You know, we gotta go.
Homies is showing up. Yeah, you can stay right there. There ain't no more room to slide. So did you notice, being from out yonder, you know, east of LA, like we, you know what I'm saying? Did you notice that maybe people didn't take you as serious because you was from the IE at first?
I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't give a fuck what anybody thought. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing, my vision is, and what I'm building. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but people are acceptance. If the cities back me, motherfuckers over there, I don't give a fuck. You don't got to do shit. Because at the end of the day, once I do blow up, now here they come. Mm-hmm. Now they want to hit your line. Now they want to show how they associated with you. Now they want to bring up old photos and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. And so, at the end of the day, man, I always believe be genuine with yourself, help people do, and just be real, man. And I tell people, plant seeds, man, at the end of the day, man, and do good business.
Right.
You don't know where that shit could come across, and don't be an asshole, man. You don't know who you coming across.
So for the person who's watching that's ignorant to who you are and what you do, what you stand for, what is GrindFace?
GrindFace, man, basically I'm building a network, a platform where individuals, the underdogs, could be seen. You know what I'm saying? It's like all these other big pages, I ain't gonna name drop them. They ain't gonna share your shit. They ain't gonna put you out there, right. You know what I'm saying, unless it's already going viral and they could win off it. Right. See, my platform, Willie from down the street could be seen. If that nigga was funny enough and he fits my audience, I'm gonna post him. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't need to be somebody famous to be put on a big platform. Right. He just be, nigga, that joke was funny. Right. Nigga, I laugh. Nigga, let's throw him on there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm for the underdogs, man. The GrindFace TV platform is for the underdogs of getting people seen. And so I want to get bigger as where I can help the young film producers, the young talent, and give them a platform to show their little skits, their movies, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm building a network right now as I got GrindFace music page. I got Speed to Grind for the car lovers. I got the sports page for the basketball lovers, and I got cuffing season for the females, the more softer shit. Right. So at the end of the day, each page got their own audience. Right. So when the do get big and the big checks and corporation comes, I can feed them this audience. You know what I'm saying? Like makeup line ain't gonna hit GrindFace main page for promotion because it's too raw. Right. But they gonna go to cuffing season because that's where all the ladies is at, and they want to promote and send me a check on that. Right. Fucking Nike ain't gonna send me the GrindFace page a promotion. They gonna go to the sports page and cut an advertisement check because that's where everybody looking for the sports page. So I'm thinking bigger and down the future. You know what I'm saying? Right.
How'd you come up with the name?
Like my son used to play travel basketball, so everybody be out there on the basketball. Everybody, man, is what did they say? It's the grind time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, man, I'm gonna change that, man. Put your grind face on because I feel like everybody, no matter who you are, you out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? You wake up every morning. You don't want to go to work, but you got to go to work because you want to do. You got to do this to get where you want to go. So put your grind face on, work it out, and do what you got to do to get you to the next level in your life. Right. You know, doctors, pastors, everybody. It's for everybody that could relate of putting in hard work to get where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the name came up back in 2011. Put your grind face on. Okay.
What is World Star doing wrong?
World Star, man, they left the streets.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? They left. Like I said, they focus on all the stars and celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they ain't gonna post the average Joe video. Right. You know, and my thing is, I understand to a point of the bigger you get, the more of the hoops and shit you gotta jump through these platforms. It's like you can't post certain shit. Like people get mad out because I said on the Twitter. They don't understand. I can't even post a video of a dude having a joke with his buddy and slap him on the face. Because now it's violence. They gonna violate my page. I'm gonna lose my page. So why even risk my page? I'll just go to Twitter. Twitter is more freely of what you could post, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So from Royal Star point of view, I can see some of the shit why they can't go raw with the street shit, because they a big ass platform, and say if they do post somebody getting beat up and now lawsuits want to come in, you embarrassing me in 30 million people, you know what I'm saying? So you got to think of a business size. I'm still small, so I'm still learning the whole game. But down the line, I might have to even switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Because the bigger you get, what they say, the more you got to hold the responsibility of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So would you sell out then? If you telling me you would sell out in the future for the right money?
Would I sell out? I wouldn't say sell out, because I would have the same original shit on a different platform. Where, you know what I'm saying? But certain rules I'm going to play. I had to play the game on their platform. Now, when I get enough money to make my own platform, we go open that up. You know what I'm saying? But if you in somebody's house, you got to obey their rules.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all brag about our social medias. We got this call, we got the blue check. But if you piss them off, your shit gone. You wake up, your shit gone. Now what do you got? You ain't got a website. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have nothing to own. You just borrowing somebody else's platform, and you fooling yourself, because you ain't. While you got millions of followers in a blue check, have you been collecting database, your customers' emails, phone numbers, anything? So when you do lose that, you got email to them, be like, hey, y'all can find me on my website. People ain't doing that. So when you lose your page, you just gone and you forgot about it. Man, you know what I'm saying? I lose my page right now. A week later, ain't nobody going about GrindFace. They moved on. You know what I'm saying? It might be butt face now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something else. You move on. So while you got people attention, you got to capitalize and build your database of contacts.
Man. It's a nigga out there right now. He ain't recovered, nigga. He had a whole page dedicated to dog sex, nigga. Hey, this motherfucker hating on me, man.
I wonder how he.
I don't know why they're so mad. It's natural. That's what I was going. That's what I was going to ask you. Is how have you been affected, and how you maneuver around this whole cancel culture now?
Cancel culture. They get on. I don't really read the comments. But they get on. You know what I'm saying? But see, I trigger emotions with my captions. You know what I'm saying? Even I got to slow it down, because now Instagram start flagging my shit because of the caption. And I was like, this is crazy. My caption violating my post now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you bullying. So I call it engaging caption, which you trigger an emotion off somebody. Now that's what cause somebody to leave a comment and send it, talk shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you post a video, you could test it out. Post the same video on 2 different pages and leave 2 different captions. The engaging captions is gonna cause people to more engage with your caption in your post, because now they pissed off.
Can we do Can we do something? I want to jump into your mind with this, man. So what I'm gonna do, I want you to snap a shot. I'm gonna point to somebody, and how would you caption this nigga on your page?
You gotta be doing something. You know what I'm saying?
We're all comedians, so it don't matter what you say. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at the wines. I guess we're gonna start with this.
The nose is pointing his way.
So I would go with these two. I would do a side by side before and after on COVID. You know what I'm saying? After COVID.
Oh shit! Before and after COVID.
You know what I'm saying? So you trigger this. You know what I'm saying? I would throw him right the Suge Knight reject. You know what I'm saying?
What about when he's smiling?
You know what I'm saying? So we got my man right here. He just remind me of Karate Kid. You know what I'm saying? So I would relate that Miyagi shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. The black Mr. Miyagi, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And my two right here, I can't get nothing right home right there, man. I can't. I ain't got nothing for them. They miss me on that one. You know what I'm saying?
No rollerblading type.
Two-tone guy. He do this like he be on Venice Beach, you all. He don't know Venice Beach.
What about this nigga? He built like he just got a hysterectomy then.
Oh shit!
You gotta get married though.
This is RB Albie short time.
1993.
Hey, Charlie, you know who you do? You're not gonna know this because you're from Detroit, but there was a nigga who used to ride around Venice Beach on skates and play the guitar.
Come on, man.
And he had
That nigga was that nigga sus? That sounds sus.
He crazy. He ain't no gay nigga, but he crazy as a motherfucker. But he just ride around all day on skates and play Jimi Hendrix, and he got a snake on his neck.
I don't know if I want that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that.
When you see him, you gonna be like,
He was making money though. He said he was making money.
Them rollerblades is what threw me off, nigga. I don't know if I want that.
He said he want 4 wheels. Rollerblades.
But that's a talent. I think Brandon has that talent. He's able to evoke emotion from people, man.
Absolutely.
Did you study that, or is that just something you got from the streets?
Nah, that's just study. I don't need to say study, man. It's just doing this so long, you learn.
Right.
It's something you just pick up. Like, damn, if I post, it's a post I just post. The guy, it's a man was jerking off at his daughter's window. Dude found him. He chased him down and killed him.
Right.
So my thing is, my caption was the father wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I already knew the father was wrong. Nigga, anybody would have killed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But me asking that, now got people pissed off. Why would you ask that?
Right.
He's wrong.
Right.
Oh, that's fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is dumbass caption.
Right.
Then I got another caption I always get him. I say, the Mustang. Man, this Mustang is fucking stupid. It could be a Charger. It could be a Porsche. It could be, I just called the car a Mustang.
Right.
Which now everybody in the comments, you fucking stupid, man. That's a fucking Mustang. It's like 100 comments saying that's a Mustang. It's like, you dumbasses, you don't think I read it after the first one? You know what I'm saying? It's just, you trigger them, which they cause your post to go more now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants to correct somebody on the internet. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
They waiting on it.
Yeah, they waiting on it.
Nigga, you spelled that wrong.
Exactly. Yeah. So you think about it, it's just you just tricking them, man. Cause they read the comments, 100 comments saying it's a Mustang, but some reason they gotta leave their fucking comment too. I gotta say too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that happened on our show. Shit. What I say? I say we get 600,000 in reparation, 6 million. Niggas like, no, nigga. Hold on. I'm talking about the whole comment section. Like this nigga said.
No, what you said was you made $1,000 a day driving Uber.
No, what you said was that shirt was attractive.
See how you wanted to correct you? It was just like you trying to correct you, man.
That nigga trying to scramble channel 2 there, mother.
Nigga, if I had a job as a judge, I would quit to make $1,000 a day on Uber. That's extraordinary.
Right, nigga.
Fuck being a judge, nigga.
Ain't got no boss.
Until we get that.
Hey, that nigga Kraig been Ubering every day trying to get that 1,000, nigga. That nigga Kraig got like 400. Nah, this nigga duck line. I want Uber $5,000.
Until you get that one nigga jump in your back seat and try to rob you.
Oh yeah. What made me stop Uber is a gay nigga touched me on the back of the head. I said, fuck out my car, nigga.
That nigga said, this is your last stop, ain't it?
That nigga was catching them light skin vibes.
That nigga touched the back of my head. I logged out so fast.
This ride is over. I give myself one star. That's your fault, nigga.
He had extra mustard.
Put a little mustard on.
I made that nigga get out on the freeway. I said, it's over.
Why we rolling, nigga? Ghost ride the whip, nigga.
They pull up to that call box, nigga. No.
Man, but so that's a very interesting ability that I feel like a lot of us in this room have, but is the ability to read, whether it's words or actions, and accurately interpret intention. You know what I'm saying? Because if you understand somebody's intention, then you kind of know where they're trying to go. You can kind of fuck with the path a little bit. Like, how long did it take you to start trusting yourself? Because a lot of times when you're trying to figure out somebody's motive, it's really an educated guess. It's a hypothesis. So how long did it take you to get comfortable?
Well, I was a couple years back. I used to work for this one company where we used to monetize celebrity pages, right? So, but my job was I used to get the ads, clickbait ads. So my job was make sure the caption makes a person want to click the ad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So by that enticing caption, not revealing the whole story in the caption, just enough that makes it be like, damn, what's this about? Let me click on it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because Facebook had them back in a couple years ago. I don't know if they still doing it now. The little monetized ads that they click on it now. you making money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was doing that on all the celebrity pages because they don't run their Facebook pages. They just got a big audience and, you know, just flood that shit with spam. So basically, them captions, I think that was like my training point of triggering emotions out of people and making them click. You know what I'm saying? Clickbait shit.
Hell yeah, that's dope as fuck. Who was the biggest celebrities page you worked on?
Man, I would say the biggest celebrity page on Facebook that made money $1 million 1 year off his Facebook page, fucking Mighty Duck.
Who?
The comedian Mighty Duck.
What is he?
He's some type
Hispanic?
of he's a Mexican dude. I think I ain't for sure, but
I can't tell from looking at him, but
you know
he's
what I'm saying? He's a funny dude.
Mighty Doug?
Mighty Duck.
Mighty Duck?
Yes.
No.
His videos.
Oh, Doug.
Yeah, he's a Mighty Duck. Yeah,
Duck.
this is a comedian. Some type of, he do viral videos type shit, whatever. But he made $1 million off Facebook. That's when I was like, there is money in this shit. Let me, you know what I'm saying? And this is just off the clickbait ads I was putting on this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People clicking on the fucking ad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little article story. So basically, like, let's say something that's happened right now. What's in the news right now?
Shit, damn, what's in the news? The Clippers just won.
Nobody want to click on that. So let's say
Scottie Pippen said that
The white boy got 22 years.
the white boy 22 years. So basically, I would
The
get
nigga with no legs.
The nigga.
Who got no legs?
Oh, you the cop?
No, the cop, George Floyd.
Okay.
Oh man, you missing it? Yeah, the 22 years. So
No,
basically,
something happened with the nigga overseas with no legs that killed his wife.
Panama shirt.
So basically, you make an enticing thumbnail.
Right,
The thumbnail picture got to be catching. You know what I'm saying? You have an enticing thumbnail. Like if he got 23 years, be like, why did he get this much time in the thumbnail picture?
Right.
You ain't saying he got 22 years. You saying why the fuck he got this much time?
Right.
Now there's like, damn. Well, how much time did he get? Now let me click on this because I want to know how much time he got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't give up all the information. You just entice them to make them click on it. So once they click on it, boom, you just made money off them.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And the bigger your following, the more motherfuckers clicking on it. And then if the story's juicy enough, they resharing it. Now somebody else is clicking on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how you accumulate the money on Facebook with them ads.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I got one. Those who let a broad lick his ass, right? Right. And you know, it happened. Hold on, it happened. Right.
Why you tell right?
So
Why he act like he just heard the shit?
So the broad call you. The broad call you like, man, I got it, motherfucker. I got something for you. It's high scoop. I just licked Dozy ass. I want to put this shit all over the internet. How would you title that?
That would go on Twitter with a thumbnail picture. You know what I'm saying?
Of him with his legs up.
Of him with his legs up.
Him with his legs up with an emoji on there and be like, click to see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That would be it.
yeah,
Click
that's
to
it.
see.
Click to see. That's it. You don't want to give too much information. And the motherfuckers going to click because they want to see. They ain't going to tell their buddies they click. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go private and click. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Why did it say, why did he get 8? Why? Why did he get 8?
Don't say chin. Leave my people like that. Leave my people out of this.
All right, so look, the show, that's the homie. That's like a brother to me, right? Every time we around dogs and he's... Every time we're around dogs and he smile, the dogs start going crazy. Right.
Hold on. Did he got peanut butter in his pocket?
Because his smile means fuck you, an animal, right? You know what I'm saying? How?
God damn, dog.
How would you caption his mouth on the thumbnail?
Oh man, it would be a side by side with his dog smiling. Shit.
Which one is which?
Talk about which one's the dog.
The conversation.
Okay. Charlie.
Man.
Charlie, okay, Charlie. Charlie was musty on Saturday, right? So.
No, nigga, it's been you. You a virtual shower guy. You a virtual shower.
Sitting over there and move, nigga.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's what it is. That's what it is. No, it's show. No, it's still show.
He brought the office though, man. It's forever show. It's forever show. It'll be nobody else but show. Show always musty. Show always musty.
That nigga smell like
Show musty. That nigga show. That nigga show.
That nigga
Smell like a bench press. Man, shut your sloppy walking ass up, nigga. That nigga show walk like he waiting on his insurance to kick in before he get back surgery, nigga. Nigga waiting on that insurance to kick in, nigga.
Ready strap shirt, man.
Cause you can't, nigga. You wild built, nigga. Nigga built like a wild boar in this motherfucker. All right, no, go to me. Go ahead, go to me.
Charlie, which one was for Charlie?
He was musty on Saturday.
Charlie a hustler.
I thought that's what we was going with.
He's second, man. He's second, man.
Don't matter about that. I was like, oh, no.
How would you?
Hold on, time. I got my booty. He can't be musty.
No, this nigga. This nigga gets on air. Wait, this nigga Doze gets on air, puts his legs up on the table and said, "I got 8."
Never happened. But you did show up musty.
No, sir. Hold on. No, sir. Hey, do you got a video? Do you got a video of this? No, sir. There's a video. You got a video. Send us the video. No, I'm not going to let y'all go with this. No, not the one.
Charlie, you smell like 87 yards.
First and 10.
You smell like I look, nigga. You smell like I look.
I can't live right.
Charlie smell worse than my cousins in Nigeria, nigga.
That nigga. I know that nigga Dewan ain't got you built like you got a Dodge Ram belt buckle, nigga.
And you
talking about?
You smell like that, nigga.
Whatever, nigga.
Whatever fat joke you got, you smelt like that, nigga.
Oh, nigga. All right, I'll let it ride. Y'all got what? He said what?
Turn AC under this motherfucker. Let that nigga out.
It is hot in this motherfucker.
Hot than a motherfucker. Go ahead. No, let it ride though. Let it ride.
Have the air on.
Let it ride.
Y'all working up that smell.
So happy that it ain't him. You musty motherfucker. It ain't. It's always you. Cut it out, nigga. Cut that shit out. Cut it out, nigga.
You smell like the bottom of your chin. I swear to God.
Yeah.
That's your nigga. That's you. So it wasn't you this time, nigga. It wasn't you this time. Like every day, I'm not the fattest nigga in the room, but that's the exception when I ain't. It's like that was the exception.
Go ahead.
That was the exception.
Nigga, your clothes is made by Denali, nigga. That nigga Show got into a fight this morning with his girl over the last caramel apple, nigga. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Who comes in there with a ring ass hat? Who comes? Like, bro, you always getting this shit at the bottom of something, bro. That laundry basket on. Wait. That nigga got that shit under the house. Why you sweating? You ain't moving, nigga. It don't matter, bro. You got a dry fit. You sweating, my nigga. Like it's a dry fit, my nigga.
I had his dry fit.
Let's get back to the home.
We're part of it.
How would you caption Charlie being musty at the club?
Good question.
Shit. You know, that's kind of hard to capture because you can't smell a nigga on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right, fuck it. Okay, the homie, man, he's excellent at making music.
I thought my nigga was a coach.
You say you thought he was a what?
Some type of coach.
Right. So
got that coach vibe over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, the football coach vibe over there.
So some of the fans was like, man, he uses too
got
much.
these little pre-cut ass napkins and shit. What the fuck going on here? Nigga cut a paper towel and 4 pieces and shit.
Big nasty. He cut that shit with his tongue, man. Hell no.
Oh man,
Niggas on a budget over here. You know, show smell all that. The viewers is on show smell.
So lyrics, see that was funny.
Hey, lyric, your twerk area stink.
Twerk area?
I know it's that area.
That area?
Like, he said he know that area.
Wait,
they might know her.
You said she got a whole area in her house where she twerking her body, nigga.
That's how the motherfucker. You said her torso has fungus. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Incredible, man. Let's get back to the joints, man. Is there any limitations to what you will post? Like, would you post a video of you catching the L? Somebody?
Oh yeah, man. I caught an L last month.
Oh, you were posted?
Yeah. My boy caught me. He was out there smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got the munchies. He came out with these edibles. I was munching on the edibles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was good. It was like candy. You know, I forgot they was edibles. I was munching on these motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes went by. The other boy, man, you all right? You need to stand up. So I stood up. And I just fell, bam, face first, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I was in La La Land. It's a video out there. It's on my page. I could reshare that shit. I'm in La La Land, just zoned out, man. I'm so high. I'm like next level of crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, just these motherfuckers just talking, calling the ambulance and shit, canceled the ambulance 3 times. It's like, man, we don't. The bill's so high, we don't want to. They was looking out for my pockets. They don't. They want to pay that ambulance bill. Man, so they called my wife and shit. You know what I'm saying? His wife came out talking about getting him some milk and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she thinking of Sherm.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you get high on PCP. You drink milk.
Yeah, they got it all on video, and I posted that shit. You know what I'm saying? They caught me lacking, because if I would have caught them lacking, I'm posting them. Yeah. So it's fair game. You know what I'm saying? It is shit. You caught me lacking, I'm gonna post
fair
it.
Game.
This
like
nigga
shit.
gave me an edible a few months ago. My
They are blaming somebody else.
It wasn't me, nigga.
This edible had me ordering chitlin chili cheese fries. Arguing with the motherfuckers at the
y'all got it.
Yeah,
y'all got this shit.
But I was done. Them edibles will get you if you're not ready, man.
Nah,
You took that second dose fucked you up. What I gave you was good, nigga.
They creep up on you real quick, like a light switch, turn right
That
on.
nigga
Boom.
staring at the wall and shit.
Man,
Ran around.
nigga contemplating his life.
So where do you see GrindFace in 10 years? What would be your optimal destination where you would be satisfied with the journey?
Own studio, platform, producing shit, you know what I'm saying? Original content type shit, you know, and just a bigger platform, probably an app, you know what I'm saying? My own little platform, have other people out there doing videos and just moving it, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Being more on the creative side, though, original content.
Right.
That's where the money at. It's all about money, man. It's spending all this time, it ain't about entertaining motherfuckers. It's about making money, man. Surviving. I don't got to do a 9 to 5. You feel
What do you
me?
say to people who look at GrindFace and say we feel like you're reinforcing racial stereotypes?
I get that
of black
all
people?
the time, man. Black people not happy. The Mexican people ain't happy. White people ain't happy. The police lovers not happy. At the end of the day, nigga, unfollow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I take that time to leave the comment.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not out there making people do shit. This is the shit that's really going on, and people sending me their videos. You know what I'm saying? So if Willie gets smacked and making the culture look bad, that's Willie. Go hit up Willie. He sent me the fucking video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving him a platform, showing everybody why he got smacked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame me. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I tried before GrindFace TV. I had GrindFace Motivation. That shit.
So I tried the positive shit.
Yeah,
I tried.
they didn't want it. They didn't
Niggas
want
don't
it.
really like
Had
that.
soft piano music playing, and I was telling niggas
No
stop
real shit. They
stop
didn't
doing
want
whole shit.
it. They didn't want it.
You consider yourself a servant?
A servant?
A
Like,
servant.
What you
A
mean?
servant to the people, giving information. Because I love the caption of what you said, though. Like, man, I'm just trying to show y'all the dangers while you sit home in your safe home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, watch the dangers of the world and the safety of your home. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm going to say more of I'm going to slash entertainment and awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, when the police harassing you, you got this shit on video, news ain't gonna cover that shit.
Right.
World Star ain't gonna pick up that shit. But you sending it to me, I blow that shit the fuck up.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? As I did several times, it was on national news, it was on Telemundo, it was CNN, it was on Fox. You know what I'm saying? Me posting a video, making it go viral. Now all the other videos platforms want to share the shit,
Right.
Because now it's viral.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I took the underdog, took his video, and put it on a platform to make it go viral.
Do you buy? Do you buy videos from people?
Nah, I don't buy shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He did that. He did that for me one time. I remember how I got a hotel from Hopper and shit.
Right.
And it was like dust all in the fucking vents and shit, man. He posted it. they gave me my money back like the next day.
Damn. Really?
Yeah, facts. Like niggas was telling me like, nigga, you on GrindFace? I was like, I missed it, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was busy, but no, he reposted the shit, and they gave me all my money back.
That's fire.
I had this one video, the police chasing the suspect, and he dropped his firearm.
Say it again. Say it one more time.
Police was chasing this suspect. He dropped his gun. Shit slid under the car. Somebody had a video of it. Send me the video. This motherfucker emailed me one of the video. I was like, oh shit, police on here watching too.
Yeah. Hell yeah, they
You know what I'm
watching.
saying? So yeah, he lost his gun, I guess. Because he didn't stop and pick up his gun. He kept chasing the suspect.
Oh.
So the gun, who knows where the fuck that shit happened.
Damn.
So I guess he needed the video to clear, you know what I'm saying, what really happened to his firearm.
Oh, wow. I'd have charged them.
It's
Right.
crazy. I
Yeah,
had a
give
lot
me
of,
some-
you know what I'm saying, people hit me up. I had the, in the juvenile system, somebody sent me a video of them fighting in the juvenile system. The whole juvenile system reached out, you know what I'm saying, which I don't know the law. So with juveniles, I stay away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, I removed the video. They youngsters, you know what I'm saying? So juvenile shit, I kind of stay away from because, you know, it's a different law game. It's a different ball game. You're dealing with a youngster. You might make them commit suicide, some other shit, and then want to blame you for the shit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to filter through the videos pretty much every day.
Yeah, I filter through them. You know what I'm saying? So it gets crazy. The bigger you get, the more eyes you get on your shit and people crying and complaining. You know what I'm saying? I had one video of the mom disciplining her son because he was out there trying to be a Crip. You know what I'm saying? So she made a video of him disciplining her son.
She was a blood. Like, come on.
Yeah. So I posted the video. I said, moms ain't having that Crippin' shit. You know what I'm saying? Why she hit me up complaining about the video? Take the video down. You ain't got the right to post the video, this and all that, but yeah, you posted the video, and now you mad because now people's getting on your head because of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. So the video stayed up. You know what I'm saying? I put it in the VIP section. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
This motherfucker.
So the VIP is basically for sensitive ass people in the comments. Somebody going against the page. And motherfuckers is spamming my comments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end, the motherfuckers in my DM asking me to remove shit. They get VIP. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're not for the page, why you here? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. If you in the comments in complaining about the brand, then get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Because my thing is, those is the snitches that's reporting shit. So let's get them out right now, real quick, and move on.
Man.
So when do you determine when to remove something? When it's like, okay, this is okay, I got to take this shit down.
If it hit my spirit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I could see, and then if they in my DM acting respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Not telling me and trying to get on some threatening shit like, oh, motherfucker, I could find you, this and that, then find me. Here's my address. Because at the end of the day, that shit don't move me. You know what I'm saying? You got a gun, we got a gun. Who don't got a gun, nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy, too. You know what I'm saying? So it's all that threatening me is not going to make me do shit. But if you ask me respectfully, look, man, this is a situation. I can have compassion for the situation. You know what? You're right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove it. You know what I'm saying? I can feel your pain. But don't come into my DMs talking shit.
Right.
You ain't going to get no result like that. Like, real shit.
Who was the first person to take a chance on you?
First person to take a chance on me. Like, what do you mean? Like,
just in general in life where they just believed in you. You're like, damn, this motherfucker.
Opportunity?
My wife.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she backed me on all my adventures and stuff. So that's my backbone right there. She just hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Just even when I told her, like, man, it's time for me to quit the job. Because I've been working since I was 16.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just believed that having a 9-to-5 and steady paycheck.
Right.
So me quitting my job was hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Because
too.
I'm used to that secure paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I got to. When I quit my job, I want to say I was like 36. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bam, I'm making, when I was working my job and doing this. When I start making more money doing this than my job, it's like, man, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Because people need to hear that, bro.
I'm spending 8 hours here and making chump change, but my hustle is making more money than my job. So if I put more time in my hustle, I could double that up real good, and that's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been traveling, living life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to ask for vacation time, none of that.
But you didn't leave until
I didn't leave until my foundation was set.
A lot of these struggling artists got to hear that, man. They're like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna just quit and just live in the van next to the water. Nigga, like, nah,
I'm getting mail, nigga.
I'm just live in the van next to the water. And just when it happened, like, how you feeding them kids, nigga?
They don't care. That's that county check. That's how they feeding their kids them food stamps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To lay the foundation before you quit your job. You know what I'm saying? You lay that foundation, then you jump out on faith. That's big. You know what I'm saying?
Also, let's articulate the steps of laying a foundation, because a lot of people just think the idea is good enough, and the idea is not the foundation. The idea is the energy that's gonna get you to where you want to go. That's the fuel, but the foundation is something completely different. Step one in establishing a foundation of a dope ass idea.
Okay, you got an idea. You working your job. Put some money away. Trademark your shit. If you serious about your shit, you're gonna invest off the top. You know what I'm saying? Before I even came out public with GrindFace, I already trademarked the name. You know what I'm saying? Pay the legal fees and all that. Get you an LLC. If you serious, open a bank account in your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's laid the foundation up and everything. Get the website. Get your domain names and all that. Get all your handles on the social media before you even tell somebody the name, because motherfuckers gonna run and grab that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then try to sell it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So before you even speak it, research all that, grab all the names, and trademark all your shit. Boom.
Right.
Then keep working your job, making that money, and invest percentage of your money into what you're trying to do. Buy the equipment. If you're trying to start a t-shirt line, buy the heat press machine. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do the music shit, buy you a laptop. Buy you the fucking shit. Why keep paying a nigga to go to his studio when you can keep your 9 to 5 and buy all the equipment, and have your own shit in your own spot?
Right.
That's gonna save you money in the long run, because if you plan on doing this for your rest of your life, you thinking long run.
Right.
So you spending studio hour, what, $60, $100 an hour or some shit? You know what I'm saying? But that you could buy you a laptop for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Buy you a mic. You know what I'm saying? This is going to add up in the long run.
Right.
See, everybody thinking short time. Yeah, travel time, gas, running to the studio.
Right.
Learn this shit yourself, man. Invest in yourself before you even quit. You know what I'm saying?
Quit.
Then you quit your job when you got all your foundation laid and you ready to do this.
So now you got your foundation, you got your trademarks, you got a way to control the flow of currency with the bank account and the LLC. You got a way to kind of, you know, track your progress. You can write off your expenses. Now everything is legit and the foundation is established. Now what's the next move?
Marketing. Branding yourself and marketing. You know what I'm saying? It all difference on the field you're in. So, you know what I'm saying? Throw a field out there. What are you talking about?
Okay, so let's say somebody is a landscaper.
So basically, his marketing strategy now, today's time, got to be social media. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, on flyers, on walls and all that shit, you can reach way more people in your general area. So you start your social media. You can start with the advertisement on the social media of reach your local area. So now your ad will pop up in the people in your city, in Fontana. You know what I'm saying? You want to focus on Fontana? Everybody in Fontana is on Instagram. Your ad will pop up. You know what I'm saying? Put that money in this. You know what I'm saying? So advertising is a big thing. And then if you're marketing, carry a flyer everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you at Disneyland, here's a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit could pass along somewhere. Boom, boom, word of mouth.
Right.
You can't forget about word of mouth. Good business, word of mouth gonna pass along.
Right.
So it's an incentive. If you have a customer that you already doing landscaping for, give them incentive. Look, I'll do your yard free if you bring me somebody. You know what I'm saying? So now if somebody getting something out the deal, they gonna work that shit way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I had a hustle, man. Did good on the hustle. So basically, I was giving people, if they bring me a person, I'm gonna break you off a little $500.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got to bring in all kinds of motherfuckers because they wanted that $500.
Right.
Now, if you would just tell man, look out, man, send people my way, they ain't gonna do that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Motivation.
Nah. So that motivation, you got to incentive somebody. So if they getting something out the deal, they gonna push it for you. You know what I'm saying? So if we take it back to my page, people send me videos all day. Why they send you videos? Because I tagged them. I tagged them on my page. It don't even got to be your video.
Right.
It could be some crazy shit you seen and be like, oh man, GrindFace need to post it.
Right.
I'm gonna tag you because you was thinking of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if the creator of the video DM me, he wants credit. Now I will change it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that nigga wasn't thinking of us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
First come, first serve.
So me treating my people that thinking about me and giving them that tag, because Trust me, when I tag a motherfucker, they do get traffic. And motherfuckers thinking it's them. They talking shit in their
right,
DM.
Right,
motherfuckers hit me, man. Can you remove my tag? These motherfuckers in my DM threatening me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not me in the video. I keep telling them. You know what I'm saying? But it's you showing them appreciation, so they gonna look out when people on social media all day. And this is what you want, people to think of you when they see something crazy. Oh, I'm gonna send that to GrindFace.
Right.
You know, because I can't be on the internet seeing all the shit all day.
Right.
But my DMs is cracking, so me tagging them, it's like, and me having a group of interns.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And bam, me giving them credit, boom,
Smart.
post. Because all the people want to be seen. They want something out the deal. You know what I'm saying? And that's any field.
They clowning. Real quick, in the chat, man, y'all hit that like button. And I see y'all clowning like a motherfucker. I need to let you know I love it all. Hell yeah, I'm laughing at your motherfucking ass. But hit that like button at the same time while you typing shit. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about strategy, right? So what is there a difference in strategy when it comes to certain platforms like Twitter as opposed to Facebook as opposed to, let's talk about the strategy differences. So you Instagram post, like what's the strategy behind that?
Engaging caption on Instagram.
Engaging caption. Number one is engaging.
Triggered emotion on Instagram. It's a lot of emotional people on Instagram. On Twitter, you just post some wild shit. Caption really don't matter on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? People just see the crazy shit. They're going to share it. And, you know what I'm saying? Watch it.
Right.
Facebook is more tricky. Facebook more, I want to say it's like the Disneyland of social media. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like real soft and sensitive. You got to watch what you say, watch what you write, because people don't believe that these algorithms really could pick up the type of person you are. Like black, they know, I don't know, it's like some way they know you a black creator because of the words you use and the language you use. You know what I'm saying? The sentence, how you phrase shit up, they can size you up. Right. And so once you find loopholes like that, you can really cheat the system. You know what I'm saying? Like you talk white like a white Tom, Uncle Tom type, and you could really think in the white content and get promoted.
What are some black trigger words, you know?
Dog, man, you know, niggas thinking how they put niggas and put the stars and shit and change. That algorithm still would know that. You know what I'm saying? That algorithm, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of these real words.
Yeah, you know the algorithm know that slang. So that slang gonna get you in a category of in a box. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you pay attention to a lot of these news that people post, news content, like the stories and shit, look at the language they use and shit, clean cut words and shit. So that algorithm will pick it up as a news article because the way they broke the caption down, the language they using, you know what I'm saying? But me posting like, man, why the hell this motherfucker done smoke this dude? That word smoke, dude, you know what I'm saying? Right. This motherfucker ain't no news media, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like certain words and shit trigger shit.
Right. Man,
commas and all that. Damn. Grammar. Let's look. Grammar is a key thing on social media.
Right. Yeah, that's good insight right there. Damn. So Duncan has an album called Sapiosexual. He wants to get more views and people going to the album on YouTube. Do you fuck with YouTube at all?
Yeah, I'm still building YouTube. That shit hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have really. You gotta be one of them TikTok entertaining motherfuckers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like the dance for the camera and jive turkey all. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. So you gotta be more of that type of creator shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. But if you build that up, it's a strong market in the YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So Duncan, the artist, wants to use you to promote this album. So how would an artist go about that, and what could they look forward to if you decided to do business?
Man, if you want to promote your album or any music video, I say my strongest platform is Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And we could just drop the link, you know what I'm saying, to the motherfucker. Like go to your bio or click the link. Because with music, man, at the end of the day, if they into you, they into you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta with music, you gotta really have a fan base that really loves you as a person to fuck with your music. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I try to tell people today, as an artist, people gotta see who you are. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about your music. They buy your music because they like who you are. So when you get them to like who you are, then the music ain't nothing. You know, they gonna buy just because they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? As promoting it, you want to find ways to make people fuck with you and come to your page and see who you are. So I tell people, I got people spending on advertising. I say you got two options. We could put your music over a viral video, which causes it to get seen by way more people, or we could put your music video and make it be seen and you would be seen by less. Now, the question is, do you want to be heard or do you want to be seen? You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'd rather be heard, because when you put your music over a viral video, even though they're watching that viral video, mentally that song is getting played in their head.
Right.
Damn.
Now that it's like a self-conscious, like, damn, I heard that shit before. That shit do go.
Right.
Let me run back that. As you put your music video on a platform, people first 10 seconds, man, fuck this, a music promo. I ain't watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't being seen or you ain't being heard.
Right.
But if you put your music over a viral video, you gonna be heard because they gonna watch this fucking video over and over again and be like, damn, now the song is in your head.
Right.
So I got my boy, that boy Sip did a theme song for me. So I throw this theme song over viral videos, and mentally it's getting in people's head. Now we got people yelling the shit out, you know what I'm saying, screaming all kinds of shit, playing the song, because now you watch this video so many times, that song stuck in your head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so as an artist, that's how I would promote. But they don't want to listen. They want to be seen.
Right.
Then look at my video, me holding up money in the car. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They got the shit backwards, but hey, that's their money. They spend it how they want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the money. It is what it is. I'm gonna make the same amount.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Off how you promote.
Man, that's some
Damn.
top
Heard
notch.
the scene. That's fire.
And a lot of people ain't doing that right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. You don't see a lot of people putting their music over viral videos.
No, that's
You know what I'm
smart.
saying?
That's like a soundtrack to a movie.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense, yeah.
Damn, okay. There we go. Anybody got any questions?
You said something earlier about when you changed profiles from one of your other pages and got like 20 million views. Talk about that.
So it's on Facebook. I made a whitewash page, not associated with GrindFace at all. Didn't do no type of GrindFace tag. Made a different page to run it. It was white content, which this white content got 20 million views. These videos was hitting over 10 million views. You know what I'm saying? My GrindFace TV been running for years, and my videos never hit over 2 million views. But the white content get pushed more because, hey, it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You got people don't want to believe it, and they think it's yeah, whatever. But I seen it, I tested, and seen the results. And basically, the hardest thing with running with white content, I don't even say white content. I'm gonna say friendly, family-friendly content. You know what I'm saying? Is a lot of these companies buy the rights to it. So if you post it, you already getting violated. So it keeps a lot of other people from posting it because a nigga, I'm not gonna pay the fucking $100 for the rights to post this video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they got that market on lock. That's a whole different other hustle. You know what I'm saying? Locking the market and having the rights to the video. See, with black content, they ain't buying the rights to them videos. They don't really give a fuck. I even tried to submit a video to see if they would buy the rights to it. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't any reply to me. You know what I'm saying? So the black content is more freely to post, and a lot of people don't understand before they put a video out on the internet, getting the rights to it. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody else posts it, or the news posts it, you can make money off it of selling them the rights to air the shit. But the white game, that's a whole different game because they know the rights.
So how do you get the rights to your own video?
You got to go to one of these middlemen and basically have them go through the paperwork and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a while to get the rights. But it's worth it if you know it's gonna be a hit video. Right. You know what I'm saying? But in today's time, you don't know what's gonna be a hit and what's gonna be not. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a fast pace. Microwave. You know what I'm saying? I made a video, throw it out. You know. So
could that be a whole business like IP ownership?
Yeah, oh, man, that's something I'm gonna work on down the line. I'm gonna learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people sending me original shit.
That's fire.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? They can sign over the rights, or I could cut them a little check. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be down the line, like getting the rights to this content. So when these other platforms try to post it, y'all got to remove that or pay me.
That shit is like real estate.
Yeah, no, definitely. Go ahead.
So let me ask you something, bro. When we met, we was at Dash Radio. I saw you do your interview with Slink, like a few years ago, man. And I remember in the interview, you was like, man, I made 20,000. Like, you know what I mean? Like in one of your interviews. And I was like, damn, I did too. Like that same year, I was like, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Not that speaking on your pockets, but what was the transition mentally from then to now as growing your business? You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of things and troubles you and bumps and obstacles you've been through to come from then to now?
Basically, I had to learn the trouble. I had to learn how to make my page more into a business. Of not getting in the comments talking shit to motherfuckers and all that shit. I gotta My people keep telling me, look, man, you're a businessman, you're a brand. You can't be in the comments getting on people's head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the bigger you get, the more of a target you become. You know what I'm saying? Because now people are looking at you like, man, that nigga said some sweet shit. You know, because I get on nigga mamas and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up in the age, you cap, you got to take that shit back. You know what I'm saying? So don't be in the comments trying to throw a blow if you don't want to blow back at you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, but these kids, they want to throw a shot at you. Then when you get at them, now they want to cry and shit and report shit and want to kid everybody, report all your content on your page because you hurt his feelings. Like, nigga, but you threw the first shot.
I got a question for you. Do you remember meeting that nigga or?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I can't believe you don't remember wearing that outfit last week.
No, I was just curious. I was just curious because I saw you when he said 3 years. You was like, I don't know this nigga at all. But I'm gonna still answer this long ass 6-part question and shit. And then the sandbox, and then I'm not speaking on your podcast. And the 20,000.
If you say and then more than twice, it's too long. and then what happens then? No, that was good. That was a good question.
I got you, Swiss Beats.
That was a good question, my nigga.
Yeah, I remember the nigga. He was supposed to give me an interview with Crazy Bone, but it didn't fall through.
Oh, yes. That nigga told me he had Paperboy lined up.
That nigga be talking out his ass. Hold on.
No, I'm fucking with you. First video that went viral because of you.
First video that went viral, man, was on Facebook, man. The nigga was dancing in a sundress, and his thing was jiggling. I don't know if y'all remember that one. That was years ago. That shit went viral, and that's when I started, my following blew up.
Tom remember that shit,
video, man.
Tom remember doing that
shit. First white video you posted.
First white video
that went 20 million.
Fucking a big ass dog. The man had his big ass dog. I mean, this dog was fucking shit. On his 4 legs, probably 6 feet tall or some shit.
Damn.
Nigga was big. You know what I'm saying? That video hit 20 million. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck. He was just walking around in the yard. Wasn't he doing shit? Just walking around the yard. Big ass dog.
There's a page and it's called something the Husky. I can't remember. It's on YouTube, and it's a page that's dedicated to a husky, a dog.
That shit be slapping too.
I forget the dog's name, but
Siberian husky, one of them big ones.
Yeah, but it's called. His name is I'm gonna remember the name. But this page has 2 million subscribers,
of course,
right? And this is the type of shit that's on the page. The nigga who owns the dog has videos of him seeing how long he can hug the dog before it pulls away. And the video got like 30 million views. That's
weird. And imagine how much money he's making off that.
Come on,
that's why he keep hugging his dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that? You know what I'm saying? You see that check behind the scenes? That's why this nigga keep hugging his dog.
What that nigga won't do with it.
What does I know. I feel like I know why it's doing well, but why is the owner of that page a genius? Like, what does he see that everybody else doesn't see?
He keeps hitting them, but he, like, basically, you see a video hit, you just find a way to keep recreating it in a different angle. Right. You know what I'm saying? And keep milking the system. And that's what he probably did, keep milking the system and just build his following. Because if he got that dog page, now let him do a video with a cat. Right. That shit ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
Because they like, we ain't here for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? We here for the damn dog. Nigga, get the fuck out. They probably be all in the comments talking shit. What the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm saying? You see what your audience like, you keep feeding them. You keep feeding them. You know what I'm saying? You might could throw in some other shit, some vegetables here and there. You know what I'm saying? And you just test it out. But shit, you got to keep feeding them to keep them there. You know what I'm saying?
DeJuan, do you ever throw in vegetables?
I knew this pizza face nigga had something to say.
Oh shit!
Damn. That shirt your kryptonite, motherfucker. You bought your shirt at KB Toys, nigga.
Bro, you got on Rockaware shorts. My nigga, yeah, you got on Rockaware shorts with a life-size Harriet Tubman poster, nigga.
Oh man,
that's it. It's all good though. It's good.
It's
Mr. Window.
I'll tell It's all good.
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga got dry baby hair, nigga.
This nigga show brush his teeth with barbecue grill brush.
Okay. All right. Sit your ass down.
That nigga came from the corner just to say some bullshit.
Brush your teeth with kryptonite, nigga.
Okay. All right, go ahead, bro. What's going Let's get back to my
Show sleep with his keys in his mouth.
Nigga, that shirt came with a kilo.
Keys in his mouth.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Nigga stupid. Nigga, you look like the nigga from Supermarket Sweep, nigga.
Supermarket Sweep.
That shit weak.
Damn.
See?
Nigga, you didn't say that when you looked in the mirror?
He was killing him. This nigga. This nigga show live online, dog. First thing he do when he get up in the morning is grab his phone. That's all that nigga do is be on his phone, dog.
Tell him where the money at.
That's where the money is?
Tell him where the money
When
at.
show
You don't know about the money.
Hey, show spit can stain acid.
What?
Nigga spit and stain acid. That's funny.
Fucked up.
Did you play ball at Pomona or you just gangbanging?
Nah, I didn't play no.
All right, no.
I didn't play no ball, man. I wanted to play football my freshman year, but my mom couldn't afford no cleats.
Right.
You know, then my senior, the coach kept trying to get me out there, man. Get out there on the field, but you know, you're too embarrassed to say my mom can't afford the cleats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then like my senior year, then you know, I told him like, man, yeah, my mom couldn't afford the cleats. He's like, we would have bought you some. I'm like, nigga, you should have had a flyer up and saying some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So I missed that sports activity stage. You know what I'm saying?
I already know because I feel like we might be related, man. He remind me of like all my cousins and shit. It's always the gangbanging nigga that's smarter than everybody,
Right.
and everybody why is Theo gangbanging? You don't understand it.
I like how you answered the question though. He's like, you play sports here? Well, you know, I didn't play sports, but you know.
I know his environment. See, the high school he went to had a lot of ridiculously dope ass athletes. Pomona, but Pomona was cracking in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was gang banging and prostitution everywhere in Pomona. And you had to be a hell of a nigga to be able to survive in them streets, man, because it's something about them small towns where it's hard. I feel like it's harder to be a street nigga in a place like Pomona because it ain't really nowhere you can run and hide.
Yeah, you got
Everybody know each other. You feel what I'm
turfs
saying?
in every corner of that motherfucker.
You know, it's just so for somebody to make it out of an environment that I'm very familiar with, I'm proud. I don't even know you, but I'm proud to just to hear you speaking how you speaking and shit. I know a lot of niggas from that era that didn't really make it out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Much love and respect for that, man. How did you deal with the hating amongst your homies, though?
Man, at an early age, I learned that shit 16, 15, man. At the end of the day, niggas was stabbing me in the back. So nigga, I didn't fuck with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here and there, boom, boom. But trust and then nigga, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Trust
I don't give a fuck if you from the same turf and all that. That don't mean shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Watch out for.
So I learned that young, and I was raised up like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm fuck with my family.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, family is over everything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, I started GrindFace back in 2000. My day one crossed me. So it's like, it's just lesson learned again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like reunited with a nigga from back in the day, and the nigga still crossed you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, fuck niggas.
That's what I was gonna
That's
ask you. What's your advice you could give people that are looking to get into partnerships or they want to do business with their day one or their homies, and like what advice can you give? Because I've heard a lot of people that go into business with their best friends, their homies, their people, and it fall apart. So what advice would you give somebody that's getting ready to go
stay
into
clear of that shit. Because at the end of the day, man, business can get shady. You know what I'm saying? When money start coming in the picture, man, you see a whole different motherfucker.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so if you could clear away from doing business with somebody you cool with, I recommend don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to lose them as a friend, do business with them. But
Damn.
you want to keep them as a friend, man, separate business and personal. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I tell people that business is like a marriage. You get in business with somebody, man, it's like a fucking marriage. So if this person ain't seeing the same eye to eye with you, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And people know, I don't think people think of as doing business as a marriage, because you got two different motherfuckers trying to come together as one and build something. You know what I'm saying? Might have an idea on doing something. You might have an idea on doing something. y'all bumping heads.
Right.
Then when the money coming in, this motherfucker don't know how to manage money.
Right.
You trying to manage money, now y'all bumping heads. You know what I'm saying? So it's
right.
Don't do business with somebody you know, man. I'm telling you.
So I'm gonna ask you a question that you would only niggas from LA County that listened to the beat in the 90s. You listen
Theo.
To right.
You know,
okay. Where were you when you found out Theo from the beat wasn't black?
Man.
That was a major event. Like, that nigga ain't black.
Yeah. He had the voice. You know what I'm saying? He had the voice. Yeah.
Man, that nigga came in like the Green Power Ranger in that motherfucker.
I don't even remember I was there because I found that out. Yeah.
I was at Summer Jam in '98. That's when I found out. Yeah. And I'm like, who is this nigga on stage?
I knew that shit nigga first was on nigga radio.
For real? I didn't know.
Nobody knew though.
They kept it a secret.
Nigga, I found out on Moesha, nigga.
When he came on Moesha.
I was mad
Did
as
that
a
destroy
motherfucker.
his following when everybody started finding out?
I didn't destroy it, but like the older generation, like my dad and them, that's why the nigga keep saying no color line. He ain't black, nigga.
Oh shit, that nigga light going out. Somebody didn't pay the bill?
I was mad. I was mad at DJ Quick over that for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you been going up there every week dropping these 92.3 the beat.
Well, hey, it wasn't no social media back then. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could hide his whole identity.
Yeah, Quick.
Like them niggas on the party line.
That's some funny ass shit. Man, we're going to go to a commercial break. When we get back, more with the homie, man.
Like
GrindFace. Smash that like. How many likes we at?
Find us on Instagram, Twitter, GrindFace, Google that shit.
Let's do
They know me over there. The gangsters call me Square, but ain't nobody running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, X'd in pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans. Equal testimony recording, so run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy. Cause every real nigga knows is why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see. It helps my chi. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack of man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bump clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Brother, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped and slurp. If pussy smelled like a gator burp, that's where danger lurks. Look, man, Lena's damn near head round, hit the brakes and pause. You are not a tough guy, those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy puller, leave if not constructive. Nearly fuller and forklift courtship. Unload your problems and force fit chords. You can't talk while I'm talking. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick, surprise her with financial advisor. Mortgage, I'm talking to you, bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God.
What's your name and where y'all from?
Oh man, you know it's Jay Hub from Compton.
Okay, that's what's up. What's your name? Where you from?
Man, I'm from the IEs, baby. That's how we roll.
Yeah, IE's a big ass area. What part?
I grew up in Ontario.
All right, cool.
That 909 life, baby.
Oh, that 909 life.
Yeah, man.
So what y'all about to get this game on? What's on the line? What's the stakes?
You can do 1,000 a game. 1,000 a game.
Oh,
1-3 games. 1-3
You got that much space?
Whatever, half man / amazing player coach. What are you doing?
you got a squad, man, sign up, hit that inbox, man. You can come play. Last two games was overtime, too. Oh, yeah, they both. Last two cheaters. They cheated us a little bit. You can win another way, man. Blame the refs, man. You ain't take my money next time, though. I guarantee that one, though.
Hey man, we got another good matchup coming today, man. I want y'all to make some noise for my boy, Dope Boy.
We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the mud.
What's up, man?
What's going on, Dope Boy?
It's your boy Doe J Simpson. You know why they call me Doe J Simpson?
Why is that?
Because I'm killing these hoes. I'm ready to go.
Why is that, man? So what you gonna do to your opponent, Doe J Simpson?
Doe J Simpson.
Doe J Simpson.
I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of whoever you put in front of me. On mamas.
Tell the world where they can find you,
Man,
Doe
you
J.
can find me. I am Doughboy TV on YouTube. I am Doughboy DOBOY everywhere else. Let's get to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go! All right, man, for our next opponent, man, one of my partners straight out of Watts, California, I want y'all to make some noise for Damien.
I'm on a bitch's mind. I'm on a different time. Check your watch for a breakfast spot. I'm early with the grind.
What's going on, man?
All's well, baby.
So DJ, please do, man. Tell me what you about to do to Dope Boy.
Let's serve this nigga right here the way I'm supposed to. You dig? Indeed.
That's right. Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, on Instagram, DJ Please Do. That's DJ PLEEZDU. You dig?
Let's get this thing going, y'all. All right, man. So the rules, fellas, each game is 400 to 100.
Okay.
All right. If you call somebody bogus, you got to call bogus. That's 50 points.
Good.
And game is to 100.
Easy call.
There go the 100 right there. All right, man. Don't take this personal.
And I won't.
All right, here we go.
Show them your hand once you put it.
Sixes.
Bong, there we go. Hello. Okay. Let's break that down a little bit.
Chop it down, huh?
Okay. Bong. There it is.
You think they playing chess now?
Okay. I'm just putting the little plot together. Hold on. There we go.
He pushed the pile of you like he about to have you in there.
There it is. Okay, there we go. Not just yet.
Get it off your chest, man.
Come on.
Detroit shit. Detroit. You know Detroit
We both be live.
Nick him, don't cut him.
Yeah.
First count.
Oh, got him in there.
I'm gonna take that same 5 first. Let me get that same 5.
Nick.
My knock is for your rocks, Domino.
I got 15 out of
15,
me.
just like that, Jack.
Okay.
You know what to do, man. Hot water, too. When you watching those.
If you do beat me, I want you to take this 100.
Hot water, man, when you watch those, man.
What's the score, bro? What's the score?
A lot to a little, man. Don't worry about it. That's how you wash the dishes?
Oh.
You don't think you want to take the 100 and do what?
I want to take the 100 and get a bigger T-shirt. Fit that in the budget.
All right, yours, DJ.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right, you better come with it this time. Okay.
Tennessee. There was some weird niggas in that group.
There really was.
Yeah. The lead singer only eat frog. That's how weird it is.
Okay.
Oh man, somebody scored after that 10?
Nah. Okay. Ooh, what you gonna do now? Ooh, you gonna have to put it together.
Get off, boss.
Okay. Okay.
Get some more, man. I got some more in there for you, man.
Okay.
Game is 5-30.
10, Pen.
Okay.
Oh wow, no boy, you got 40, you got 5.
Okay. You know, that's how I'm just. It's the rope-a-dope style that I like to
I heard about it.
You know
Sound good.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, you're only going 100.
All right. Oh, it's only 100. Okay, cool. So now he shouldn't have told me that. All right, it's lit now. Now I know that. Yeah, I can really start playing. You understand me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, some money out there, man.
Get some money, huh? All right, I'm gonna give me some of that. Tension. I got a headache. I I need some Advil.
About time.
15.
Oh, you want to play it the right way?
The other way.
Okay. All right. What we got here? I'm gonna go ahead and take another tension headache. Oh
wow.
Domino, when I knock is for your rocks.
All right, cool. 14, you know what I'm saying? Another 5, 20.
20?
Yeah.
What's up, Kraig?
Oh man, we 60-25.
Okay, I got him right where I want him. That's how I like to play. You understand me?
Use a little cascade, man, and bleach in that water, man, when you watch that
Okay,
video, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You feel me?
All right.
That ain't gonna hurt you, man. Little finesse won't hurt.
I got you.
Yeah.
There you go. You ready? Okay, there you go. All right.
A lot to a little.
25-60.
25 to 60. Okay. All right. You better watch it this time, because now I'm serious. Y'all ready for this comeback? All right. Y'all watch this here. Okay. Yeah. I got him right where I want him now. Yeah.
All the way down
Okay. Yeah. What time is that? Yeah.
Nikolai Volkov was arrested.
That's what he was? Okay, cool. Now that we know that. All right, well, I just hope you got a 3. I ain't got no real, euphemisms, but I hope you got a 3.
There you go.
Okay, you asked for a spinner. Okay.
So you're not going to score.
Okay. Oh, there's 10. Oh, I mean, unless you mean that. Attention! Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to do it this way. Bong. Oh, I know you're scary now. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for reinforcements. You understand me?
Do something.
All right, cool.
Get off.
All right, here we go. Bong. Uh-oh.
Nick him, don't cut him.
Okay. Tension. Let me get that.
Dominology, when I knock is for your rocks.
Okay.
What you got in your hand, man? 10, man.
All right, you got 80. Dope boy got 45.
80-45. Okay, now it's time to get it. Now it's time to get it. Okay.
Come on.
Cool.
Dope boy got, yeah. Do that clap one more time.
Yeah.
Dope boy got 45, he got 80.
Okay, yeah. Now it's time. Okay.
Get him up out of there, man.
Yeah.
It's showtime. Get him up out of there, man.
When you bought that hat, it came with a Bible, didn't it?
You already know the truth. 10, Pen.
Okay.
Oh, wow, 90. You need 10 to go.
I'm going to give me a little bit more from here. You feel me? Okay, there that go. You know. Think long, you think wrong. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm setting him up. Don't you do it, because this one to play right here.
Then play it.
Okay. Like I said, don't make me do that 15. I tried to tell him. Let me get that 15.
Dope boy 60.
Come on.
Nickel.
Okay.
You need 5.
Okay.
Any too many?
Dope boy, you got 60. You need 40.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Any too many?
In this dope, boy.
I got him.
Any too many?
All right, we're going to do it this way. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, my pull on.
Yeah, it's getting there. Dope boy, you can make it out of this. You might get
Come on, man.
Another motherfucker.
Okay. All right. All right, how I want to do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this.
This steady long, steady wrong.
All right, you right.
And you do know this.
Let me get that 5. Let me get that.
Okay, that's a good nick.
What's the score? What's the score?
You got 65.
Okay, 65.
You need 35 to go. He need 5.
Okay.
You pull this off, nigga. This is legendary.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna happen.
Okay. Why don't you play on that 5 for me? Get on that 5 for me. Whoa, Cindy back! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. It's crucial, though, Beezy. It's crucial, though, Beezy.
Okay.
Come on, man. It didn't take you that long to get off the police car, man.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait, is it bogus to ask what the spinner is? Is that bogus?
Yeah, I would say so. I would think so.
That's bogus if I ask?
Well, ask it.
I don't know this ain't done.
Ask it.
Just don't ask us.
Okay.
Ask it.
Okay.
Ask yourself.
All right, I got you.
Hey.
Okay. Wait, because I don't know what the spinner is.
You don't want to pull bogus, that's 50.
I didn't ask.
You can ask, go ahead, what's the spinner? Tell him what. And the pressure's on, nigga. The pressure's on, nigga.
10.
That's bogus.
5.
Spinner 5.
The 5. Motherfucker.
Oh, he got it now.
Gonna lose?
I'm gonna go get that shirt like you was talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, you gonna get that.
All right, say something to that winner.
Indeed. DJ, please do. You know how we do.
Please do got a lot to say, not even.
Man, please get a bigger shirt and a different hat.
Bogey gang.
Please get a bigger shirt and a different hat. No, good game.
That bogus got it. Hey, look, that's been another episode of Roast Dominoes. If I owe you, please. That's been another episode of Roast Dominoes. If I owe you something, you can get it from God. Watch, like, and subscribe. God.
Breakfast spot, I'm early with the grind. Up before the rooster that'll shoot ya. On top of shit like a roofer. We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment.
No, he didn't beat Roy on. He beat the old nigga. He didn't beat Roy Jones.
I personally think that
That wasn't Roy Jones that he beat.
Roy was winning that fight. I personally thought Roy.
He got knocked.
He didn't dominate Roy.
Even he got knocked. Still Roy 6 years after Roy. That wasn't Roy.
They stopped the fight, but that's like Larry Holmes beating Ali.
Yeah.
He didn't beat Ali.
He didn't beat Ali. You beat
this fat.
You beat the nigga that had the same name as him.
Because his thing is his leg.
Roy Jones.
No, he beat Roy
No.
Jones Jr.
No, he didn't fight Roy Jones Jr.
It's like Larry Holmes beat Ali. He didn't beat Ali. He beat that old fat guy.
He beat Ali, though.
That's not Ali. That's not the Ali.
I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss you, say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keeping this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there, sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shop till I broke the board, I'm karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off a dance, some of that clam and watch him chowdering. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave, if she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend, I show her like my closet. Cause we could be close and yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd.
Believe that. Grinding before I get it. Bring my niggas with me, ain't no limits to the ceiling. Out here touching digits. Hoes showing love, but please don't catch no feelings. Riding with that thumper while I'm thumbing through these millions. Hunting to feed my children. Lying in the jungle, all I do is fucking kill shit.
Alright.
He was in there. We back. We back.
Just one.
We back, man. Back like a motherfucker, man. I've been learning a lot in this interview, man.
Yeah, he just learned how to make some money on Instagram, man. Y'all gotta do that. Turn y'all shit to a creator account, man. Y'all want more game? Hit my personal page. I'll share that shit.
GrindFace, what's your biggest fear?
Man, my biggest fear right now is dying behind this brand shit, man. Cause niggas don't understand a black man trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? It's just their mindset is so fucked up. It's like niggas take shit so personal. It's like shit, nigga. It's like HBO playing something. You at the CEO, you fucking hitting up the CEO of HBO, asking why the fuck he played this fucking series on this platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just small minds. People don't understand the big mind, and just to die behind the brand, that'd be some crazy shit.
Right. Man, hell yeah. What would you change about yourself?
What I would change about myself, man?
About you?
I would start younger, man. Me changing my mindset when I was younger, instead of just kicking it and just living life and not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just had a more mindset of building something at a younger age. I would have changed that mindset.
What are the benefits of having a studio? You mentioned earlier one of your goals would be for you to have a studio. What kind of things would you do?
Man, I would just have an open space where creators could come. You know what I'm saying? Come and be creative. You know what I'm saying? This is all about having a safe, creative environment for people. You know what I'm saying? With no bullshit, none of that shit. You could come and just do your talent, network with people. You know what I'm saying? Brainstorm with other motherfuckers and just make dope shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
I'm driving a car all day. You know what I'm saying? I rode a bike on my whole teenage years, man. All through the Pomona, man. I'm GT Dino.
So you like to get shit?
You know what I'm saying?
I always tell people, always, and these niggas gonna cooperate because he already
had my girl on the handlebar.
I'm gonna tell you, I've been trying to tell this. I've been trying to tell the niggas this for years, and nobody believes me. The real reason that blacks and browns have beef in the streets is because in the 90s we was taking their bikes. We was taking their bikes, nigga, by force. That was like we was snatching their bikes, and you know ain't nobody gonna admit it, but that's the real reason why the pen is cracking like that right now.
Motherfucker got my bike. See, that's my bike.
Catch a nigga come out the donut shop.
So based on your selection of car, so you would choose getting something done fast over efficiency, basically? Like you want to get there, you're trying to get to where you're going as fast as possible, or does the journey mean anything to you?
I love the journey, man. Life is about the journey, man. At the end of the day, you're going to get there, but you got to cherish the journey. You know what I'm saying? That's where you learn all your lessons at and all the game at is through the journey. If you ain't paying attention in the journey, man, you're going to repeat that shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And that's real facts.
That's some real shit, man. Who's your idol? Who's the motherfucker you like? Every time I think of this motherfucker, I'm like, this nigga is
man,
real.
idol-wise, I don't know. I never sat back and thought about idol-wise. Like, nobody was really, man, I want to be like him.
Right.
Damn, that shit he doing, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a fish out of water type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no grandfather. I ain't got no dad. Nigga, I'm just like the oldest male. I'm just trying to figure this shit out myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like trying to build a path for motherfuckers behind me because I ain't had no father figure older to show me the ropes or was inspired by anybody out there to what they was doing, because what they was doing was selling dope on the streets and all that shit. And at the end of the day, that wasn't the lane I wasn't going in. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew I wanted something better and bigger.
You know, it's crazy that you say that, because even on the regular family situation, a lot, like I had a father, but a lot of us didn't, right? But even get outside of that is like having a father or a grandfather when it comes to money and economics. Nigga, we all out here starting from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the hardest thing, because when you starting from scratch, it's like sometimes the motherfuckers closest to you is the ones that stop you, because they only know what you are right now. They don't really want to pay homage to what you want to be unless it's in the realm of what they see you as. So anytime you're trying to break the mold, you got to have the mentality that he has. Like, you got to act like I ain't got no father, I ain't got no grandfather, man. I got to do this shit on my own, because some people ain't going to lend you the right words, especially some of them that like, they're not going to lend you the right words to give you the confidence to do what you want to do. That's something that you got to go get yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yourself.
And you can't rob for it. I know in the streets, nigga, we broke. I get a pistol, nigga, and some wheels, and I'm going to go get some change.
I said that's bad karma. It's always going to come back.
Man.
And when you out there doing dirt, it's a whole different lifestyle that you gotta look over your head and be conscious. But when you out there doing good and treating people good, I'm telling you, man, that karma comes back, that real good shit, that energy. So it's like what you put out there is what you're gonna get back.
Somebody asked this in the comments, and I just want to add to it. Like, who influenced you, one? And two, is there anybody or any page that you kind of benchmark and look up to, like, oh, okay, that's kind of where I want to see my brand at a certain time?
Man, influence me, nobody just influenced. I just jumped in this lane, but as the page model that I took from, shit, I stole Worldstar shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen where they was lacking. You know what I'm saying? And then I just jumped in that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Q did his thing. He opened a platform. You gotta respect what he did. You know what I'm saying? What he did, he had everybody yelling Worldstar doing his shit. He made a movement. You know what I'm saying? Now that he passed and other people behind it, the shit sucks. So now I seen that missing. Shit, I'm gonna jump in that lane, take off in it.
Right.
Man, that shit trash.
Make sure you grab the mic.
Let me tell you why Worldstar is trash right now, because we just had a video go viral on Worldstar, and them niggas didn't even share the link to the show.
Right.
She would have never did that.
And that's the big fact. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's so hard at tagging somebody? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like they took several of my videos. You know what I'm saying? The funny thing is they cover up my watermark and they muted my little sound over the video.
That's true.
I was like, this is too fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just tag me. I'm a fucking underdog. You know what I'm saying? Just show me some love. If people gonna like me, they gonna like me. You know what I'm saying?
And the coldest thing is, we see it on your page first. Like, that should be like a week old.
Right.
And another thing I had a question about, I heard you said your biggest fear is dying over, you know what I'm saying, over your brand. Has there been a time that you ever been face to face with somebody over something you posted?
Great question. Hold on, man. That was a fucking fire.
You talk about your gums a lot. You a real nigga.
I like cold in a motherfucker.
The mouth,
that smoke break that nigga just had.
That's the mouth guys telling them what to say.
That was fire.
Yeah, that nigga been using his gums for evil.
That's the mouth guys telling them what to say. That shit was goddamn. I told y'all shit.
Nah, nobody ever confronted me behind the shit, but one of the homies got confronted, and the homie dude didn't want to take it to the next level because he pulled the banger out, so he backed down real quick. But nah, nobody ever confronted me.
Definitely.
Oh, he pulled the banger out talking to you?
Nah, the homie, somebody tried to confront the homie. You know what I'm saying? He just represent the brand.
Hey, when that pistol come out, niggas sober up fast as a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever they locked into, they unlocked that shit.
real quick.
None of this shit matter on my mind.
Nah, I was just playing, man.
That pistol.
He didn't know he was confronting the shooter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he changed that shit up real quick.
Nah, I was just playing, man. I like the channel.
Because nigga gotta realize, bro, you don't know how the nigga gonna react to anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can say what you want to say to me, but you can't determine how I'm gonna react to what you said, my nigga.
The only thing God did wrong when it came to the gun is he should have put brakes in the air. So when you pull it out, you're oh, you better pump your motherfucking brakes. Slow down, nigga.
That's for real. Internet niggas are not bound by SAG. Y'all don't understand that. The internet people is regular ass people,
right?
Who ain't controlled by nobody. So y'all be safe out there, man.
For real,
just chill. Y'all like somebody say, chill. Just
everybody
change your mind,
nigga.
nigga.
Shit. Yeah, for real.
That's that embarrassment. We always talk about how embarrassment is. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's the strongest emotion.
It
A
is.
nigga will kill somebody or kill himself
Especially
over
if
being
there's some
embarrassed.
females around.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And because I think the reason embarrassment is so strong is because it really forces you to deal with yourself.
Self-reflect.
If you really knew yourself, it ain't really shit that people could find out that would embarrass you.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a junior high mind state to me. I remember in junior high, one of the bags was, oh, this nigga be jacking off. Remember this motherfucker tell you to jack off?
That's so dumb. Really? Like,
everybody believe that shit.
7th grade, that shit.
Niggas will fight over that shit.
Right.
But now your mind gets elevated. You become a man. And you're like, yeah, nigga, that's a part of jacking off.
You don't? You don't? Weirdo?
Yeah, embarrassment is real. Embarrassment. I think that's why the crime rate is so low in Singapore, dog. They will beat your ass in public. They invite people.
Right.
600,000 people like, come and watch Johnny get his ass beat for stealing candy. And then
Charlie, you just watch some shit.
Well, you know what? That was
no, that's real. That's real, nigga. Them niggas get your ass beat in public.
Nigga, I seen that same Netflix series.
But that's what a punishment is supposed to be. It's supposed to be humiliation.
Yeah.
You know, humiliation and embarrassment, you know, are basically the same thing, except embarrassment itself and humiliation.
Nah, just give me an ass whooping.
Give me an ass whooping.
Yeah, I'll take the ass whooping real quick. I hated punishment when I was a kid. I take the ass whooping. Give me the ass whooping. Let me go back outside. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, just go play.
Yeah.
You remember when outside?
You remember what?
Ass whooping, and then you go sit. I had to kneel in the corner.
You remember?
Wait. After an ass whooping?
On my fucking kneel, like looking at the wall.
Oh shit!
After I got my ass, after I got my ass,
stare at the wall.
Nigerian.
Go on. Oh yeah, go on in the corner now.
I'll
be there for a good 30 minutes. For real? And not like where you can sit on your ass while you kneeling. No. Up, kneeling.
Like
wait,
like
what?
Kaepernick? Like
No,
Kaepernick?
both knees on the ground, you kneeling. That shit is
praying to the east.
Yes.
Wait, and then when everybody walk in the room, they know what time it is. Like,
yeah, my sisters walk in.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's what you I'm telling you,
damn, my nigga.
Pops wasn't playing games.
That nigga having
I'm about to go back outside.
my dad's a gangster,
that
so
nigga having flashbacks like a motherfucker.
my
No,
dad was gangster, so he would just smoke primos around me and beat other niggas up. I ain't fucking with Smitty. That nigga.
that nigga showed you he was crazy.
Beat other niggas up.
That nigga Smitty is. I love you, Smitty. I'm still scared of Smitty. He had a stroke. He lost his left side. You know, I'm still scared of that nigga.
My pop's a little nigga. He's still. You tell me to do. All right, you got it. I don't have no problem.
Humiliation, but that's crazy that you brought that up because that was punishment back then. Everything would be done in the middle of the town.
Yeah.
They'll string you up. You know what I'm saying? Throw shit on you. Throw rocks at you. You know what I'm saying? And it symbolically still happens.
Yeah, they do it on social media.
Man,
they gonna discipline their kid, embarrass them, and then when I get this shit, they want me to take it down.
Straight.
They want that nigga Jesus ass in public.
What you?
They don't care.
My pops would punch me in the chest in front of everybody at the barbecue. Everybody just square up on me, and then you just go sit there like, nigga, what you gonna do? I'm like 9, like, all right, well, I'm gonna just fold. Just fold.
Who's your closest competitor?
My closest competitor, man. Honestly, I don't even look at people as competition because everybody got their own lane and their own audience. You know what I'm saying? So me thinking as a competitor and all that shit, I ain't nobody out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at it as competition. Like I said, my competitor, they feel like they my competitor. They could hit me up for promo. I'll promote their shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my audience like GrindFace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the internet's so big, man. People be so tight with their following. They be scared to show somebody else shit because they don't want their people to know them. It's like, nigga, it's the internet.
Right.
Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's a follow, man. At the end of the day, they could like your page, my page, and 10 more pages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, but pay attention, man. I tell people this: how you people check their status, and they feel like they higher above you on the internet. If you take a picture, right, and I post it on my platform, I feel like this is what people they feel like they would gain something by posting a picture of you and me. I would gain. Oh, I'm with him. Look at me.
Right.
But you don't post it. The reason why you don't post a picture of me and you together because you feel like you're above me.
Right.
So it's like I'm not going to show my audience to this guy because I feel like I'm above him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to shit people do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that give you the mindset of what? Damn, that nigga ain't gonna share me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I take a picture with somebody, one of my fans, I'm gonna post them and tag them.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if they go to your page and like who the fuck you is, okay, so what? That doesn't take away from me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't think like that.
Right.
They ain't gonna share you on their platform because they don't want eyes to know who the fuck you is because now they feel like they competing with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to little shit like that, man. You will see it. You
Right.
be like, damn, that's crazy. You could post this celebrity that don't, but he want to get the clout for him posting the celebrity, but he won't post a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. You will start seeing that shit.
Get to us, talking to a mic.
So what do you say to the people who's on the underdog side? What do you say to the underdogs out there that's trying to get it? You know what I mean? And people ain't sharing their shit.
Man, if you an underdog and people ain't sharing your shit, you got to find out what they share, and you got to tap into your audience and see what they like and what they share. Research it. Go to their page and see what they post and what they share. You know what I'm saying? And you start seeing what the fuck.
The comments.
That nigga pointed out comments and shit. Oh,
nigga said Todd fight toddlers. Niggas is walling in the comments. They going in.
You know what I'm saying? Just find what your following likes, man, and that's what cause them to share your content. You just gotta find your audience, what to feed and feed them. You know what I'm saying? If like you got an audience that like pork and you just feeding them chicken, nigga, they ain't gonna share that shit.
Where's the swine?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn your audience. Once you learn your audience, you can know what the fuck they like and you feed them that.
The wine audience like pork. They love
that shit.
This nigga Charlie told us on break that he was using crystals as deodorant. Erica Badu looking ass nigga.
Just for 20 minutes. Didn't work.
Hey, that nigga Dewan told us all he was hiring a nutritionist 6 months ago, nigga. What happened to that nigga?
Hey, DeWine smell the TV every time he see a food commercial.
That nigga DeJuan got an appetite control patch on the back of his neck.
Stop beatboxing, nigga. This nigga Kraig bought that shirt in Ipanema.
That nigga got on that Versace.
That's a Versace.
Versace? I didn't hear that was funny. I didn't hear the feed. That was funny.
Give it up for Igor.
Nigga, Tupac socked out Orlando Anderson in that shirt.
Wait, what? What you say? I didn't hear it.
That's wrong. For a second, I was like, nah, I can't let
that nigga show fire today. That nigga wildin' today, dog.
That nigga got that shit from a Tupac auction, nigga.
Nigga, you was killing him.
That nigga hair still fucked up.
Hey.
That nigga show collar gonna be dirty in about 15 minutes.
Nigga, your show gum sweat.
Oh man, that nigga came all the way from the back.
That nigga look like a black T-1000. If you don't get your black, why you look like somebody bodyguard, nigga? If you don't get your, this nigga look like the brother of Sugar Hill. Nigga, if you don't get your hair twisted.
Hey, your mouth look like he could translate Martian.
That
nigga, he know what the fuck. He know what that shit means.
Oh shit! Wait, nigga, your shirt look like dyed zebra, nigga. Oh shit!
Dyed zebra. That shit funny as
oh shit, y'all niggas is crazy, dog.
This nigga live in an '87 Cutlass.
That was alright.
Let's get back to the homie. That was a dud.
It happens.
So anyway, man, I feel like we really, journey through your life. I feel like anybody that's watching, that's having thoughts of doing what you should do, what you did, should be motivated.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's every nigga that's lived past 35. I feel like that's one of your underlying missions in life. If you're not giving game to the younger niggas, one of them niggas gonna end up killing you.
Facts.
Yeah, that's real
You
shit.
gotta be giving out some type of game. Everything ain't free, but some shit, you know what I'm saying, you
I
got
gotta
to do.
disagree with that. 'Cause
Okay, well, talk to
fucking
me.
Nipsey Hussle was giving out game, and one of them younger niggas got him.
Yeah, man, I
You
agree
know what I'm
on
saying?
that.
Matter of fact, let's go back. That's who inspired me, man. I forgot, man. I forgot all about
Shout
my
out
nigga
to
Nips,
Nip,
man. You know what I'm saying? Because he really did it for real street niggas. You know what I'm saying? He didn't change his program to fit in and nothing. He kept it true and broke through the motherfucking door, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was
one of the greatest
That was
ever
real
do it, man.
shit.
One of the first niggas to ever really tell me my shit was dope. Like, nigga, you charging what for beats? Oh, nigga, you need to holler at me. Get on this mixtape. That nigga's he really fuck with niggas, like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be Joe Blow off the street, nigga, you got some dope shit, and he like, I'm gonna fuck with you. And that nigga really is reach out. He got his people to reach out. And, like, it's a gang of industry niggas on me right now. And you know that I'm
Yeah,
nigga,
nah.
nah. They not, you know what I'm saying? And he was one of the real ones, bro. That's really rare, you know what I'm saying? And just music, period, nigga. Just amongst black men that's doing shit, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
it was sharing major game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the store, Marathon store, out of the digital shit he was doing in there. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole new wave of shit. Man, entrepreneur title he should have. You know what I'm saying? Just the entrepreneur shit he was doing, man. It was just crazy.
real, put together the
$100 mixtape, man.
That's what I'm saying. The first tour
package.
package
Come
shit.
on now.
For real, bro.
Smooth. Yeah, I agree.
Do you have a master class that anybody can kind of get on?
I'm going to try one day though, but
Man, I think
real
you
shit,
should,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Just share some game for motherfuckers. I see motherfuckers doing it. I know a couple motherfuckers that's doing it, but it's all a scam, man. Because people, they pump you up and they give you that basic information. Like, nigga, you could have Googled that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't giving no real site, but you charge a nigga $1,000 for this class.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
You
you
gotta
giving
give it
them
enough.
basic shit.
First,
you know
you
what
need
I'm
email
saying?
address. Okay.
Yeah.
Email address.
Email address.
And then it's gonna have to be a 3-month subscription at
Yeah, so
$21.99
a lot
a
of
month.
people fucking the game up right
They
now
are.
on that class shit because everybody using it as a hustle. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
really suggest that for you. You dropping real game, and it's not. A lot of people don't understand in journalism a level of responsibility that comes with what you reporting, with what you putting out. You know what I'm saying? And in the game, you just dropping. I feel like people can really benefit from it.
Niggas
bro.
don't really want it. They want you to do it for them.
True.
And that's the issue. Is like, you can't say you really want this and then ask me to do all the work for you. Yeah. And some people got that misconstrued. They start calling niggas haters and they start trying to pressure you to help them do things. And it's like, what you got to realize is, like, if you trying to get game from a nigga, you got to make sure you're not taking away from him getting his hustle on. That's one way to get a motherfucker to stop answering the phone and stop fucking with you. It's like, your want to be where I'm at can't supersede me handling my business. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, be very respectful of how you get information. I mean, you got to be a real nigga with it, but just understand, like, it's another side to where you want to go, and you got to have patience. You can't force a nigga into helping you.
At all.
That's real shit, man.
You know, so.
And if you banking on nigga helping you, you already behind 8 ball because, nigga, that's not how you gonna get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks that way when, like, you see niggas like co-sign for niggas. Right. But at the end of the day, bro, they been doing that. They already was ascending. Niggas just grabbed on like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking about, like, niggas don't really share the picture because they like, oh, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, but then they see you, oh, this nigga probably put this picture. Exactly. That shit from 2 years ago, nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's relationships too, and understanding where you are in relation to what you want and who's around what you want. Like, a lot of for instance, like it's some people that I know that I hang with on occasion, and they are out the stratosphere of where I ever thought I would be. You feel what I'm saying? And the type of shit that they allow me to come to and be around is shit where it's a blessing to just be there. Right. But you could play yourself in them environments if you're not ready and you start trying to holler at people and network with people and you ain't ready. True. Like, don't be the nigga that thinks this the only time I'm gonna see blah blah blah. Right. So let me get the nigga number and let him know when I'm ready in like 10 years I'm gonna holler at you, but I want your number right now. Like, don't be that nigga.
Did you say blah 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 or blah blah blah?
Blah blah blah. Cause look,
nah, that's real talk.
This how you know you ready. Or I'm not gonna say, cause look, there are no absolutes. I don't speak in absolutes, but I say somebody that's come from my economic situation from nothing, and has started to establish himself somewhat. This is how you know when what you're doing is going in the right direction. If your reputation beats you places, you're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
If you walk in, if you hoop and you walk in and niggas like, oh man, there go the hoop nigga. Oh my God, what's up, man? You got a game today? Yeah. That means facts. You're doing the right thing. So pay attention to that. Don't force yourself on people. Just keep doing what you're doing, and find your lane within that, and then you'll get to a point. You know what I'm saying? Where you could be like a GrindFace. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll tell you, a key thing with networking too, have genuine conversations, man. Just don't try to push that shit on people. Just like have a conversation with somebody, learn them, and then at the end of the conversation, if y'all think y'all connected, here's my card, here's my CD. You know what I'm saying? But just flooding niggas with it's like spam. Spam in person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm this and this, man. Here, I got my card. You ain't built that connection, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the key with networking too. Right. Building a real connection with somebody, have a real conversation.
That's right. There's a book out called How to Work a Room. I think that'd be real beneficial for anybody in the comments that's looking, because he raised a real interesting point. Because a lot of people will run up to you and say, "Hey man, what's your IG?" and then flood your DM or check me out. This me on that nigga. I'm not looking at that. You know what I'm saying?
I get that a lot in my DM. Man, listen to my music. I just send them my promo rates, man. I got a whole audience that listen to your shit. Just pay. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Right. My opinion ain't gonna change shit of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that's when you know a nigga is ready to work.
Exactly.
When Show drink water, it starts boiling before he swallows it.
He's trying to have a real moment, this nigga.
That mean that joke pop up in the head. Oh shit.
I wasn't expecting that one, dog.
Hey, Nino Brown shot G Money in that shirt, nigga.
For sure.
I hate your rock wrestling shirt, nigga.
If you breathe on cold soup, it'll bring it back.
Oh shit! It will bring it back.
Oh, go deeper. Go deeper.
Nigga said you got a microwave mouth.
What?
That's funny.
That nigga.
Go ahead.
Show look like a video game villain.
Okay.
When you used to get in trouble, you
5 outside.
that shit weird.
You find what the people like and you keep feeding them. That's what GrindFace said.
No, that's why Dewan overweight, nigga.
That shit is running around the table.
When that nigga stand up, the nigga chair breathe like,
That nigga was looking at him and shot you. Behind the back of that
nigga, your gun's got a suntan, nigga. Golden girl shirt on.
nigga, the bottom of your shorts is rolled up.
Get that Fed coat watch out of here, nigga.
You don't get that.
This nigga got that shit from a claw.
Is that elastic gold?
Hey, that nigga Todd Grandma used to make him do Bruce Lee
I fucked up.
Mr. Fury got me.
The top of Kraig's head looked like the parking lot that be selling Christmas trees.
That nigga That nigga Tom look like a parking lot of fuck.
Like that.
Look at it. Look at that camera.
That nigga guy parking at Roscoe's. Nigga.
All right, we're back.
Nigga said too many flops in a row.
Man, okay.
Man.
Mute time.
GrindFace, it worked.
There you go. There you go. Nigga. Now you post your now you go post a picture with tape on your mouth and put mute time. You know what I'm saying?
The tape on his mouth. I'm
I didn't know they had the chocolate flavored gum.
This is hot shit, nigga. They have the cures. Hot shit.
Man, okay. So we gonna tell everybody where they can find you, G.
Not in the bathroom breaking his tongue.
And you don't be in the bathroom. And you don't be in the bathroom washing your hands.
Yeah.
Dirty pits. All right.
Hands dirty, piss. Nigga, you don't know anatomy talk.
Okay. It's a Ben Simmons night for me. Check me out, man. Uncle Todd Comedy. Check my album out. I'm out there. Bartender. Left me in Pasadena. Oh, shout out to the nigga from St. Louis who seen me in Vegas. Like, oh, you the nigga from Kraig Facts. Out there.
They said that shit to you in the bathroom, nigga.
Who want to bet some push-ups? Somebody didn't say that.
Right. If you in the chat right now from St. Louis, since you watched the show, say for sure, nigga.
For sure.
We waiting on. We gonna wait.
That nigga said that.
They didn't put caps. He put all caps. D. James say all caps.
Check out the rest of stories. Check my stories out. You know what I'm saying? Stories of a G-list celebrity and rest in peace, Iron Kitten. We out there.
Right.
He's out there.
Woo! Shit, nigga. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, my bro, Robert Harris. That nigga passed this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? We lost another soldier from
Rest in peace.
From the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Shit's happening, man. The universe saying something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't listening. But, you know what I mean? Sapiosexual, fuck with that. Mr. _ Duncan Penny Hughes on Instagram. Fuck with me on there. You know what I'm saying? Todd, your breath, nigga. That nigga whispered and that shit just.
That nigga smell like an old Oriental man.
Fashayo. Yeah, man. Fuck with your boy, man.
Check me out on IG. I am Charlie Newhart. Fuck with me on YouTube, man. I'm dropping videos pretty much every day. Charlie Newhart on YouTube, man. I'm having a blast on there. I do want to give a special shout out to Doze, dog. I clown on this nigga every week, but that nigga had a fire ass party on Saturday, dog. If y'all niggas missed that shit, they was in there choosing on a regular. So if y'all niggas missed it, you better be at the next.
Tell them about the pants you had on.
Hey, nigga, I had some green polos on, nigga. I was getting chose. Like, hey, give me a hug. I was getting chose.
What color green was
You know, let me tell you. Wait a minute.
Let me tell y'all bad built niggas something right now. I can be wearing whatever and the bitches is gonna choose me, nigga. Flat out. Flat the fuck out. Those no, flat out, nigga. I was in there. No, they was in there choosing. I was in there choosing, nigga. This nigga,
He said, I was in there choosing.
the hoes is in there choosing.
I was in there telling bitches, I like you. I'm choosing
The
though.
hoes is in there choosing. That nigga Brandon probably had the funniest joke of the night. That nigga said, whenever you see Dozy talking to a bitch and his knees touch, that's how you know he fucked.
Brandon, you cold in a motherfucker for that one, dog. Like, look, his knees is touching. He fucked that bitch. Shout out to Brandon, dog. That nigga is an animal, dog.
I love that nigga. He tell you that too. I'm a fucking animal.
I'm a fucking animal. If these bitches only knew. Charlie, fuck.
I think as I'm married, these bitches are forgetting I'm an animal. That's what he told me last time. Brandon. Man, appreciate you. GrindFace, man. Tell them where they can find you, bro.
Yo, all y'all YouTubers, y'all can find me on GrindFace TV YouTube channel. My personal, I am GrindFace. They got it wrong on the screen, but you know they trying to stop my followers from growing this shit. It's all good. Yeah, they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I am GrindFace, but it's all good. And shout out to my team, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow I'm Sting, my comedian, my artist, man. Demetrius _GrindFace, Almighty Racks _GrindFace, Demetriana _GrindFace, man. Grind 100, man. There's all the people helping me run these pages and shit. Y'all just check out the whole brand, man. It's a couple pages. I ain't gonna name them all. Y'all just come follow my personal page. You find them.
Fuck with it.
Hell yeah, that's fresh.
That nigga Todd been on suicide watch ever since he got caught in the garage with the car running and shit. That nigga don't want to be. I'm trying to tell y'all, that nigga don't want to be here, dog. I love this nigga though.
Didn't you just shoot a promo video with 2 bass heads? Where you be at? Y'all didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay.
He got a promo video with 2 bass heads?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta send me that video.
That shit
holding
funny
out on
than
content.
I used to have a show.
That shit funny to the motherfuckers. 2 bass heads just saying my shit. Like,
I used to have a comedy show every Wednesday called Basshead Wednesdays.
Oh shit!
You got a crackhead on the front.
I had to stop posting crackheads because they was reporting my shit for bullying.
For check this out.
shit.
What?
The crackhead I posted, I felt so bad. I forget his name. He used to be a world champion bodybuilder and weightlifter like in the 70s. He was known for having the biggest arms. I had no idea. And I posted, everybody was laughing, and somebody hit me, man, you know who that is? And I was like, nah, who the fuck is that?
This lyrics he said, what's a bass head? Where you from?
Right. They posted a picture with that nigga next to Schwarzenegger. So
shit.
This nigga was way bigger than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was on swole. I was like, I took the shit down after I felt bad and shit.
He said he took it down.
I felt bad.
I'm leaving my shit up just so niggas can know. There's 2 bass heads on my shit right now. If you want to see them, they're going in. They're promoting my shit. They the best. They the best one. I gave them niggas 2 tall cans and
I'm about to go find it and post it on my Twitter. Y'all go find it.
Post
it. 2 tall cans and a compliment, nigga.
What show about it? Go ahead, show.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? You can reach me at on Instagram at The Real DJ Show. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get your music heard. Follow me on YouTube at Planet Radio Station.
If you got a pest problem and you want somebody to hunt all the rats and the roaches. Close all the doors and how that you go. Everything dead in the house.
I got a fogger program.
The couch never go wrinkle. Let it go.
Nigga, stupid, nigga. Nigga, what? Nigga, your shirt came with a pocket knife, nigga.
Your shirt came with a pair of flip flops.
You got lined up with a manscape, nigga.
It's been a long time since you got lined up. That nigga line is out. That nigga lined out.
Stupid, nigga.
He threw his line out the club.
Nigga, that shirt glow in the dark, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But speaking of promo videos, all summer you can check me out in this Ford act going, and I am Autobots. What happened? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am Autobots. You can find me on Instagram. It's Autobots. You can find me Autobots everywhere else on YouTube. Check me out on every Tuesday. Misadventures of Otto and Otto. Every Tuesday.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Nigga, I nigga got that shit from a blade.
That nigga got a head full of DuckTales. He been killing niggas and snatching their tails off.
Craig's kind of like a neck brace.
It's 26 dead niggas in Louisiana. I'm fucking with you. No, tell her where they can find.
Hey! Man, we had a nice ass time this weekend, man. It was all out. Y'all, everybody, the next one's gonna be down August. I'll promote the shit. I'll let y'all know. But if you missed this one, come to the next one. I'm telling you, it's nothing but women in there, and they asking us where the niggas at.
It was a gang.
The ratio was crazy. Right? I'll be there next time. So I promise. Yeah, y'all pull up, man. We gonna have fun. Big Nasty gonna be in there with the nipples out. Don't be Big Nasty.
cousin that made all them hoes get up out the VIP section.
That's my cousin.
No. That nigga walked.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, the shit was hilarious. No, nigga, that was family. One of these niggas.
About the little nigga with the orange shirt on?
No, the nigga that walked up. It was all of them.
Was he Nigerian?
It was like a whole table full of hoes. That nigga walked up and pointed like, "Hey, y'all move. Y'all in my section. Get up." Got all them hoes out the section. Oh, you don't know the nigga.
Nigga, the whole story.
He bossed up on them hoes.
What he told them bitches is, while I'm walking around, y'all can sit down. As soon as I come sit down, y'all gotta move.
And then they had goldfish mentality because the seats was empty for an hour and they was sitting like, I ain't going over there. I ain't going over there. Fuck it.
Just Nigerian women, it's all types of
Oh, shit.
So you was there, right?
No, I was in Vegas.
You and your girl would have had a ball. Yeah. It was cracking.
We had a good time.
We would have good time.
Yeah, it was
Man,
cracking.
regular_DOZ, man. On Facebook, DOZ89DNZ. I love everybody.
That's right. That's right. Give me a Dewan B on my YouTube channel. Last week I did a whole series on Black American music going back to 1896 and the advent of from ragtime to hip hop. So when people want to come around and claim hip hop and some other shit, go back and listen to the videos. I took y'all back on a long ass history journey connecting hip hop to jazz. Previous forms of music. So
last week's show called Three Fish with His Mouth.
Damn.
That's cool.
No, damn.
Every time you, that's cool. That's cool. Every time you put the one on screen, the TV's lane, nigga.
That wasn't my hit. That was my shit. Go chew on some rocks, nigga.
That was funny.
Hey, can I get y'all help with something for real?
Yeah,
I have been, this is a room full of positive people. I just want to toss out a positive confession and y'all just be in agreement with me and pray for me. I've been on TV shows, I've been in movies, commercials, all that. Everybody be jumping in the comments. I'm super grateful for all of that, man. But my goal this year is to sell my own TV show and get my own platform popping. Can y'all give me some good prayers, some good thoughts for that? This year. My show is selling this year. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hey, goddamn, man.
Autobots look like a black hitman.
So who? Look like Blade, best friend.
What did you say that nigga? What did you say that nigga on roast me? He told that nigga like, man, you watch all episodes of Blade just to get inspired with your dark skin ass.
That nigga got that Tretch loving the bullet glasses, nigga. Yeah, I ain't seen that movie.
Otto is from the year 2160.
Okay. Leave it there.
GrindFace.
Go on with that, my nigga. Own that shit, nigga.
Don't say nothing else. Just let it go.
Yeah, let it go.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
That was a joke.
Get him.
That nigga look like he on 6 trench coats.
All the same color.
And I got 6 black trench coats in there. Nah, okay, we gonna wrap it up, man. Appreciate y'all support, man.
The one already signed. That nigga got to sign out twice, big nigga.
You ain't never brush your teeth twice in one day. I'll tell you that right now.
Big nigga on both sides of the room, nigga.
Your thumbs, nigga. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nigga shoot around the world.
How you smaller than me but still look fatter than me? Get your ass. You don't fit your Miami Vice t-shirt ass down, nigga.
Nigga, you got an appetite patch on your neck, nigga.
Wait! This nigga
got a weight loss patch on his neck, nigga.
This nigga show bought used tattoos, nigga. Tattoos out here.
That fat nigga
Keep going.
That fat
You
nigga
got your arm tattooed between a man's legs, nigga.
That fat nigga got a 6-pack motor.
Hey,
you ain't like that shit?
That nigga in the back look like he'll blow this bitch up if y'all talk about his hairline and shit. That nigga will blow this bitch up, nigga. I guarantee I'm not fucking with that man.
He's made the crossfire for nothing.
Appetite?
Hey, Kraig, like I feel you, my nigga.
There you go.
That nigga show got a 70s pussy hair beard.
Hippie crotch.
Nigga,
Hippie crotch.
nigga, you got an Adolf Hitler mustache. You ate most of it off.
Okay.
That shit weak.
Damn, nigga, you was killing. You was killing, nigga.
I ain't mad at you, Bruce Leroy. I see you. That nigga do windmills in slow motion, nigga.
I seen you come up out the water on Deadliest Catch. GrindFace.
Show open beers with his mouth.
Nigga, you told niggas was a. That nigga licked shopping car seats, nigga. Fuck you.
All right, man, we done. Check out thecraigsmith.com. Subscribe to the Patreon, The Kraig Smith. I got some crazy, crazy content coming. I appreciate y'all who've been purchasing the Chill Withers album. It's selling really good right now.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I got another double album dropping in a few months. Stand up and hip hop. It's called The Chill Never Withers. Just make sure y'all keep supporting something. And if I owe you, you can get it from God, my nigga. That's been the show.
Hey. Yeah, good show.
Live lobsters.
Nigga, that was funny.
Let's see them.
Get your ass out the way, show.